fast lane when I pass in the street. Bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the neighborhood. We're fully staffed. It's me and Bill together. Yay!
Fully staffed.
And it's the Mundungus Creevy Broncos versus the Charger Bill Chargers. Get ready for the game! You know I had to.
I know you.
All right, Bill. So, how do you think the Broncos can beat your favorite team, the Chargers?
Good God, this is going to be one long freaking Sunday. I can tell you that right now, because it's going to be. It's just, I can tell already. Anyways, how do I think the Broncos can beat the despised Chargers?
Your favorite Chargers.
Well, they're going to have to do pretty much what they did last week, except getting a big hole like they almost did last week. Defense has to prevail, no doubt about it. If you guys watched my show on Friday, any part of it, I brought the stat that the Broncos have the number 2 overall defense in the entire NFL. That number 2 defense has to show up today. No questions asked. This is another divisional game. We can make it a 2-game swing. Like they like to say in baseball, it's a 2-game swing. If you win, you go up by 2 games. If you lose, you're tied. So this is a very, very must win. Denver's at home. They got to control the ball. They got to take few penalties, if any at all. And of course, that's impossible during the NFL to take none. So take few penalties, very, very little mistakes. Don't force passes into double and triple coverage, Knicks. And defense has to shut down the run. We got to figure out how to shut down the freaking run, which we haven't been able to do. So we got to shut down the run.
Call out Knicks.
I mean,
Nick. Butthole. Nick.
Oh, shoot. See, the only thing he catches when I do any of the what it was to take for the Broncos to win is one little 3-letter word, and he comes out with it. Yeah, so that's what I think the Broncos have to do. Solid defense, show up as a number 2 defense, which they are, and let's control the ball and not make mistakes. Bottom line. I said on Friday I was kind of torn between the final score. I knew if I picked the Chargers to win, everybody would think I was a closet Charger fan, which I'm not.
We already do.
But I did say that Denver would really. I did say that Denver would win 20-16. So D-Rock says our defensive line is Chris Hansen and our defensive line is Chris Hansen and Justin Herbert.
Because they suck.
Got it.
Joe, Bill, it's early, but tell the Sabretooth to be ready when the game is over for the early bird special once the game is over.
She's not home.
Are you saying she's out?
Yeah, she's not home. Her one of her
she's on a date
with her son.
That's weird. You guys live in Arkansas?
Oh my gosh. How'd the neighborhood ever turn into this?
Also, I wonder if the Chargers are for real, given the only wins they have is over Bryce Young. Panthers and the Raiders, so who are they? That's a good question, right? Like, we know going into the game that you have a lot of injuries on the Chargers. And even though we had Max Crosby injured in the last game against the Raiders, he still had 2 sacks on the game. So you know he can play. But you've got Justin Herbert that's got an ankle injury. You've got Joe Alt that's injured. You've got Khalil Mack that's also injured. Joey Bosa's injured. Like, you have so many people that are injured. Who knows what Chargers we're going to see?
Here comes the kickoff. Look, here comes the kickoff. It looks like the Chargers. It looks like the Chargers won the toss because they're kicking. I doubt that Denver would win the toss and elect.
No. Well, yeah, they normally defer.
Right. Oh, look at that! Look at that end zone, man! That end zone is pure orange with blue letters. That looks fantastic.
Bill loves the orange jerseys and the blue pants.
No, I don't. I love the blue pants. I love the blue pants. Oh, Spence, what is up, my friend? How you doing, bud?
To alcohol.
Watching Neighborhood, check. Game live on TV, check. 24-pack of Kona ready. Good Lord. Check. Wi-Fi shopping, check.
That is so classic, Spence. So classic. Oh, my gosh, man.
Okay, so the big question is, will that 24-pack last you through the game?
Oh, it'll last him through the game, yes.
Or does Bill need to call Walton and get some alcohol sent your way there, bud?
All right, Denver's ball at their 30, I believe. I didn't know if they touched it back or ran it out. Looks like the 30. Yes, it is. Come on, guys. Oh, my gosh. 1 yard, maybe.
Dude, you're way ahead of me. You need to pause like 5 seconds.
Oh, that's right, because I'm not on Sunday Ticket.
You're not on Sunday Ticket.
All right, hang on. Let me pause. Hang on. I'll tell you. I'll pause it. Okay, right now they're in the huddle. Now they're breaking out of the huddle.
Pause. In the huddle.
Are they showing 50,
Are
they showing 54 like this?
Go.
Okay, now they're about ready to hike it. Not yet. Right? I'll take when they hike it right now.
Dude, we're right on. First time.
Golly. That sucked. They can't run the ball in these guys.
You also got to remember we have Wattenberg is on IR, so the center, so he's out for at least 4 weeks.
Right.
You've got Palchevsky is out on IR for 4 weeks.
Right.
McGlinchey doesn't come back for another 2, so we have Parrott in at right tackle.
Right.
So we got to see how we're going to be able to run it.
I don't think we will.
Well, let's also say that Denver needs to.
We are 21st on the run and 28th on something else I didn't see it. 21st on the run. Holy crap. Watch your back.
Oh!
Ball! Intercepted. Doggone it.
That was on Sutton.
What did I say at the beginning?
Come on and keep us up to date on the Raiders and Steelers. I want to see how that one goes. Yes, through the game, through the night. Nope. Willie, what up? I had a great time with the Raiders game. Man, I wish I was there.
Yeah, I know you do. Oh, no, that ball was thrown high, dude. There is no way he could have caught that. That ball went right off the top of his fingertip. There's no way he could have caught that. And that's what I was saying.
Hey, Flying Dragon. Oh, sorry.
Money. Where's the Mountain Dew, Mike? There you go. So, what did I say at the beginning when you asked me the keys to the Broncos winning?
I wasn't listening to you.
I said, don't make turnovers. Don't throw it into double coverage. Don't minimize mistakes. And incomplete. Oh, he caught it. Oh, that is insane.
Wait, is Surtain hurt?
He caught it. Uh-oh, Surtain is hurt. Oh, no. Oh, this is all we need. He's holding his head, guys. What happened? Let's see. Okay, he knocked it down.
No, he dropped it. It's an incomplete.
Oh, he hit his head.
Ouch.
And no, he caught it. He's on the ground. The ball never touched the
No,
ground.
the ball hit the ground before. It's incomplete. They got to review that.
They said. Yeah, they got to review it because. Okay, if we lose Surtain, dude, this is going to be absolutely devastating and costly, and especially if he's on a concussion protocol. Oh my gosh, dude! If he's on concussion protocol, we are done. We are done.
I'm trying to think of who the backup for. Oh, they'll have Levi Wallace in there full time. So I mean, there'll be a drop.
He's not a Patrick Surtain.
No, nobody's a Patrick Surtain, but there'll be a drop off, but not
drastic.
It's not like going to Mathis from 2 years ago in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was gonna say something that I had on my show I was gonna bring up today, and I forgot.
Doomsday Bill at it again.
I'm not Doomsday, but come on, you take out the best corner in the entire NFL, and you don't think there's gonna be a drop off? You don't think there'll be a drop off whatsoever? That's like saying that. Oh, the Patriots won't have a drop off without Tom Brady. Look at them today. Look at their season. Look at the last several seasons. When your main guy goes down on offense or defense, it's going to be a drop off. Oh man, can it get any freaking worse than this? Can it? I mean, you realize, like I mentioned, this is a 2-game swing. If the Broncos win, they go up over the Chargers by 2 games. If the Broncos lose, not only are they tied numbers-wise, win-loss-wise, Broncos will be a game behind due to the tiebreaker. They would have lost to them.
What?
So this is serious, guys. This is serious.
Some pants.
Serious game, serious, possible serious injury. Gee whiz. Flying Dragon. New drinking game. Bill's World is coming to an end and we drink. Gee whiz. Oh my gosh.
I knew it was going to happen. So I got a pizza sitting over here. Mountain Dew's over here. 3-year-old Emma walks in and goes, "I hungry."
Well, you got pizza.
It's mine.
Pizza? Oh. Hey, Willie Snyder nailed it. PS2 saved the game for us last week with that pick 6. Yes, he did. That's what I'm saying. If he's done and he's out, we are in trouble.
Where's he going?
Who? Hang on.
The head coach for the Chargers. Where's he going?
Oh. But they're going right after where PS2 would have been. Come on, get him. 2 would have made that.
Hold!
PS2 would have. See, PS2 would have gotten him way back there. Whoever that replacement is doesn't know how to tackle. He's right there.
They also did not. It was an incomplete pass. They didn't count that as a pass. The play before the PS2 got hurt on.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah.
Right there. Look.
Yeah, he's leaving with the medical staff. They said. Sertan's gone too.
I'm hoping they clear him and he comes back.
Well, he's going to the locker room. Hey, come on, he says, feed the kids. Come on, watch it. No! Doggone it.
What?
This looks like the Raider game last week, man. We need a PS2 interception. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's out there. Never mind.
Okay. Go watch TV or play something. I'm doing this, okay? Love you. Hey.
I love you too.
Here. Guess whose birthday it is?
My birthday.
Hi, happy birthday. You can tell
He said happy birthday.
Hey, G Money 88 says PS2 is definitely done. See that?
What do you think?
PS2 is definitely done.
Well, they got to take him back and do the neurological test.
Look at this. Look what Glenn said. I totally agree. Broncos have a short week. If Pat Surtain is concussed, likely won't be ready for Thursday. Yeah, I know.
We'll put in Glenn Hauser at CV1.
Oh, my gosh. This sucks. Avalanche don't know how to win a freaking game.
It's just beef, nothing fancy.
Broncos don't know how to stop the runner pass. They were like this last week in the Raider game. Look at that orange Angel. That's sweet. Come on. Get him. See what I said? They can't stop the run, man. Gee whiz.
Let them warm up. They'll get there.
Warm up?
I am.
You're supposed to be able to be warmed up when you come out there. That's why they come out, and it's called coming out on the field to warm up. They should be into. They should have their head into the game. You know. Hey.
There you go, Bill.
So, do you have your pacemaker on? I don't have a pacemaker, thank goodness. Get him! Throw it out of the end zone. Good.
That's the best one ever, Bill.
What? Bill wearing his Chargers underoos. I don't have any underoos for one, thank goodness.
Whoa.
I don't have any Depends.
He's got ding-dongs, though.
No, I had ding dongs. What the heck is that? Why are you wearing them funky-looking colors, man? I'm
Bill
about
warms up with several tubes of Bengay.
I'm about ready to go off on there. Get him! Oh, flag, good. That's got to be against the stupid Chargers.
Probably a hold.
Yep, holding. Good.
Yeah,
That's even better. That's even better.
We weren't on last week, Dylan. Sorry.
Yeah, we weren't.
Bill had a medical emergency with a ding dong.
No. Had a situation with the grandkids. Had to get the grandkids. But, that was all good.
Johnson for the Chargers to the locker room. That was that number one that ran the ball. He just went in the locker room too.
Oh, good. Good. He can stay out.
There it is.
He can stay out. Come on. Bring the thunder. I don't hear nothing. They used to be able to stomp on the stands in the old days.
Bill was at Chargers Fan Fest. Yeah, he was.
Come on. Get him.
Get
him. Come on. Gee whiz, man.
When Bill was a little kid, he went trick-or-treating as Don Coryell for Halloween.
Oh, my God.
That was
Oh, shoot. All right, come on, guys. Stop him.
Lures him out with a banged-up line. Herbert was all day. I know, right? What up, Marcus?
What's up, man? Win by what's up, man? Broncos win by what? Wow, I had any point, man. I don't care how many points. Oh, he's wide open. Good defense. I bet they go for it on fourth. What do you think?
Nah, they'll kick.
That was. Oh, hear that?
Nope.
They said normally this would be Jim. They said this would be Jim Harbaugh's call to go for it or not. He said, but Jim Harbaugh's not there, so it's solely up to the offensive coordinator, who normally goes with a conservative play.
Uh-oh. Now McConaughey's hurt.
Hey, man, we suck. Gee.
Dude, so now they've lost their head coach, their running back, and a wide receiver on the first drive.
See,
do you want another one?
They said the offensive coordinator usually goes with the conservative. This is the conservative. 3-0. And all because of frickin' Knicks. Threw it too frickin' high to Sutton.
Oh no! We suck again.
Yep. That's what happens. You get turnovers, and now you're blowing it. You know.
I know you guys missed all my little video stuff over the last couple weeks.
Only giving up 3 after that turnover is fine. No, it's not, Spence. It's not good giving up any points. No, our defense should have stopped them way back. I don't buy into it that, well, it's only 3. Dude, 3 points can lose you a game.
Bill.
3 points can lose you a game. You know? I mean, I don't agree. I was going to say condone, but
I was going to say, like, holding them to 3 with PS2 out. I'll take that. Bill, how do we suck when we won the last 3 games in a row? Boom! Chargers fan.
The reason why we suck is because we won the last 3 games in a row by not making horrendous mistakes like that. You can't do that. You can't make mistakes and expect to win the game. I mean, stat-wise, it's a proven fact. You know? I mean, Sean Payton talks about it all the time, saying if you win the battle in turnovers, 99% of the time you're going to win the game. Well, right now, we are not winning the turnover battle. So,
how does Bill not dislocate those fake hips jumping on and off the bandwagon?
I'm not on and off the bandwagon. I'm just being honest as a fan. As a fan, that's what I see. Bo put us in a bad spot by throwing a pick. That was a win for the defense. That was a win for the defense of the Chargers. Yeah, I mean, a ball went straight up in the air.
No, hold them to 3.
Okay. Yes, you didn't give up 7, but you still gave up points. First, it was Bo Nick's fault. Then he's blaming the Broncos, saying we suck. So I'm starting to believe he's a. I'm not. No, I would say this. I say this with every team we play. Every team we play.
Ray!
What's up, Raymond? What's going on?
That the power of Christ compels you.
You know who we haven't? You know what? I saw Avatar. Saw Avatar in the chat on my Friday show. That was pretty cool to see him back. You know.
Perfect. That is perfect.
Chicken Little Bill of Sky's Paw. I'm just tired of losing seasons.
I'm calling Walmart right now, getting a 24-pack of Kona.
Oh, now they made him run it. 15, 20, 25, 30. Go. There's a flag. Doggone it. Always a freaking flag. Gee whiz. Illegal block in the back.
No, I'm on my first.
Gee.
So who's running the sideline if it's not Harbaugh?
Offensive coordinator.
Up in the booth?
No, the guy in the field.
Who's up in the booth?
The guy who calls the play. They just showed him on the field. They showed
I thought
some
that
guy
was
in
the
the field.
defensive coordinator.
Well, that's who's calling it then. Or was
Screen.
it Whoa. Yeah, it could be the offensive coordinator, but when they were talking about it, they were showing the guy on the sidelines. And he was, so Viagra ran out. Second four.
Oh, come on, Steelers.
Oh, is that a first? About a yard short.
I think they're going to put him short. Ow.
Hang on, here it is. Listen. They were saying something about Harbaugh, but then they changed it to doggone it.
That was horrible.
Come on, guys. Garrett Bowles again. You're freaking idiot. We got to cut this guy. I can't stand him. I haven't liked this guy ever. Gee, man, why don't we get rid of this freaking idiot? It's either a false start. It's either holding. It's either something with the guy. Gee. McConkey being valuable. See that Joe agrees with me. You know? I wonder if Bill had the Chargers t-shirt underneath his. No, I don't. Bronco orange, blue.
Right.
Get rid of it. God dang, what an idiot. Holy cow, man. We look like crap, guys. Say what you want, but we look like crap. Well, it's because we don't have this guy. This guy's on IR. That guy's on IR. Then why do you have backups?
Oh.
If you have backups, the backups should know how to play. Oh, dang. Wish you would have dropped it.
Yep, I see.
Wide receiver on replay not getting separation. Well, whose fault's that? Are you going to fault the receiver, or are you going to say good defense? In this case,
I blame Garrett Bowles.
What's that? Get rid of Garrett Bowles?
I blame Garrett Bowles.
I blame Garrett Bowles for everything. This guy's a freaking idiot. Golly, man. Every time Bill disses the Broncos, we lose. So Bill needs to be more positive, or it could be Spence hasn't drank enough beers. I would probably say more to the line that I picked the Broncos to win. I picked the Broncos to win 3 times already. I picked them to lose to Seattle, which they did. I picked them to beat the Steelers, which we lost. And then I picked them today. Well, while Harbaugh,
somebody wants to know how your mother-in-law is.
She's not home. It said that. Yeah, she's not home. She's at one of her son's house. He wanted to have her over for lunch or something.
Bill is a product of the 1920s, so it's all doom and gloom.
To go into fridge.
Donkeys suck. So does your mom, but we don't.
Hey, first off, a horse and a donkey are not even the same. That's like saying
I'm
that.
surprised.
That's like saying. That's like saying. That's why when the idiot announcers call the Miami Dolphins the fish, they're morons. A dolphin is not a fish. It's in the water, yes, but it's not a fish. It is a mammal. Donkeys are not a horse. Just saying. Oh, people know how to get under my skin, don't they? Man, I could go a whole Friday show on analyzing that. Bill a bunny to Bunny Ranch. What the fudge is that?
It's illegal everywhere except for Las Vegas.
What's a huh?
That?
What's a bunny?
Why don't you Google search it?
I don't think I want to.
I think you should.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Going to the fridge to grab 2 more. Sweet.
Oh, your mother-in-law's at Dylan's house.
Okay.
And she's out shopping with Spence's wife.
There's freaking Harbaugh. I wish you would be gone.
Let me guess, Michael, are you a Chargers fan?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Our own science guy, Charger Bill.
Can you guys hear this, or is this not loud enough? I don't think it's loud enough.
Harbaugh's back.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. There we go. Is that too loud?
No, it's good.
He went over and grabbed the challenge flag back from the dude who was calling plays on the sideline. Harbaugh. Uh-oh. Pat Surtain is in concussion protocol.
Oh, get him!
Get him! Yes. Yeah, they just said he's in concussion protocol right now, so he probably won't be back, dude. It looks like we lost Surtain for another game next week, too.
Bobby.
Come on. Stop him, guys. 3rd and 9. Come on, defense. Come on, man. 3rd and 9 from the 18. They got to get to the 27. Go! Where's that freaking defender? He fell down. How do you fall down in open field, you freaking freak? How do you? What was grass got you? What the heck? Oh my gosh, man! This is ridiculous. I mean, my. Oh, McMillan? Is that who it was?
Yep.
What did I tell you? He trips himself. Are you serious? I'd pull that guy out so fast. I'd say, hey, go up.
McMillan?
Run up and down the sideline. See if you know how to stay on your freaking feet. Hey. Gee, we look like crap, guys. We look horrible.
Wait, she's actually here with me eating ding dongs and watching the Raiders game. Listen, I don't want to have to keep clicking to try to keep up with Spence's beer count.
Officially at 3. 3 neighbors just came over. Oh my gosh. I feel sorry for you, Spence. 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line. Now what's this going to turn into me? 10-0? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Right up the middle? It sucks, Mike. We don't know how to stop the run. You know, I did a comparison in my show. I didn't rip up my notes. Let me see if I can find it. See if I can find what I'm talking about. They never rip them up because I always want to like go to them. Oh my gosh. Touchdown. What did I tell you? 10-0.
Dude, that was such.
Yeah, guess whose side that is? Pat Surtain's.
No, that's.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no! We suck again!
It doesn't matter whose side it was on. They matched him up against Cody Barton. It's a mismatch.
Of course, it's a mismatch. Why would you match him up there?
That's what the offense is supposed to do.
I know, but why don't the defense switch?
That's not how that works, Bill.
What do you mean it's not how it works?
That's not how that works.
Here's what I was gonna say. Oh, that's not it.
Hey, Clayton.
I know it's in here. I wanted to bring it.
Got done mowing my lawn, a little cash on the side. Nice. Bill's favorite team got a touchdown.
What, Denver got a touchdown?
No, the Chargers.
That ain't my favorite team. All right.
Nice.
This one. What?
I hear you, Clayton, man. My wife went an hour one way to take my youngest son to his football game. I got home from church, went right to the game that my daughter had for volleyball, was there until about 2:45. I'm just waiting for Sundays to calm down, where it's just Broncos games. I don't have to worry about other stuff.
All right, here it is. While we're in commercial, I'm going to read this, Mike. This is what I said on my show, okay? One of my topics on the show. Listen to this. Could this be bulletin board material with the LA Chargers coming to Denver this Sunday and off a bye? The injuries to Denver's O-line could help the Chargers, okay? This is coming from a Charger insider. Right? Listen to this. Denver's going to be down to the third string right tackle, which does not bode well with Bosa and Mack on the opposite side. According to Bolt Beat, this, and I quote, "This is bad news for a Denver team that has a rookie quarterback who is still learning what it takes to succeed in the NFL." Still quoting, Nix is certainly nothing like the last quarterback the Chargers played, end quote. I said that quarterback was Patrick Mahomes. In fact, Nix is more like this. Going back to Bolt Beat. I do research, guys. Going on teams we're going to play. Going back to quoting Bolt Beat, it says, in fact, Nix is more like the first two quarterbacks the Chargers played in Gardner Minshew and Bryce Young. I don't think the Chargers need to be afraid, end quote. What do you think? You think the guy's dead on or what? Because obviously he's correct on the offensive line. We ain't doing crap. And obviously, with our defense looking like garbage and our injuries, I guess they don't need to be scared. Oh, good. Somebody's going to the locker room. Good. Get the heck out of here.
Maybe hurt.
Good. Leave. I hope you're hurt.
I mean, right now, I'm seeing no issues with the offensive line.
You're kidding, right?
Has
Dude, we can't run the ball. That's
on the running backs as much as the whole line.
Offensive line are not opening holes.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? Are you watching the same game?
McLaughlin had 9 yards rushing on that 3-and-out, and then we threw it, and he missed it.
Okay. So why didn't we run it? Well, no, 3-and-out. You said on 3 runs.
No, we had 2 runs on 3rd down. We threw it, and it was that incomplete pass.
Okay.
We punted on 4th. I'm not seeing anything wrong with the offensive line yet.
Clayton nailed it. That's what I just said. Need to get our ground and pound game going. And Bo using his legs. I want
Whoa!
40-ish running.
There's Troy Franklin.
Yeah, well, he didn't do us any good last week. Wide open in the end zone. All right. Oh my gosh. My.
Ooh, nice.
4:25 left in the first quarter. Broncos under 35-yard line.
Javante's in the backfield.
Second and 5. Come on, go, go, go. Nowhere. Gain of what, 3?
Get a 3. What do you mean nowhere?
Now it's third down.
I'm getting an urge for an orange. Yeah, I kind of want some orange juice right now.
You do? It's a
orange.
It's a subliminal message, Mike. That they flash things in there to get you to buy stuff. No?
Well, you be flashing me.
Hey, do you believe in that they do that in the movies? Not that I would know because I don't watch movies, but
Oh, you don't like the orange and blue? I love it.
I hate this uniform color.
Flying Dragon.
I love it. I'd love, if they're going to wear orange, wear it with the blue pants. Oh, illegal procedure. Next, what are you doing? Get rid of it.
Why? When you can pick up the first.
Holy crap. Holy smokes, man. Did he just do that? You know who that reminds me of? You're way, way, way too young to even have seen this guy play. But he reminds me a lot of Fran Tarkenton. Fran Tarkenton would do that. He'd go back to pass. He'd scramble. He'd run 100 yards going sideways, back and forth and gain, 2 or 3 yards for a first down or whatever. That reminded me so much of Fran Tarkenton. Speaking of the Vikings, somebody up here posted that the Vikings are 5-0. That's true, but they're on a bye.
So they're definitely going to win this week.
Now they've been winning all season so far. Go, man, go. Good. Gain of 5, it looks like.
There we're getting going.
Yeah, but why does it take us to be 10-0 down? We were 10-0 against the freaking Raiders. See,
I can't believe
that was showing the argument on the sideline. That was right after that pass.
Well, so did you see Bo's press conference after the game when they asked him about this?
Bo Nix?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read it.
He was like, you can't put that on Troy. You got to put it on me. I threw it a little bit too far.
Yeah. But still. Watch it! God dang it. Watch. That's the offensive line, Mike. Offensive line is not protecting him. They're look at there he is.
Man is officially out.
Yep. Concussion. That's what I said. He won't be able to play Thursday then either. He won't be able to play Thursday. Doggone it. And we play the Saints Thursday in New Orleans.
That sucks.
He's out 4 weeks at least, right?
Only they put him on IR.
Oh. But if you're still on concussion protocol, No! How did you let him get his hand in there, you moron? That's Troy Franklin again. Doggone it.
That was Mims, and Bo didn't put enough on it.
Yeah, but you got to.
Mims outran him.
You got to come back for the ball and let the defender hit you.
He tried to.
Let's see if he tried. Nope, he didn't try. He just went with it. What are you
talking about?
You slow down and let the guy hit you.
He did slow down. That's why he turned around and the ball hit him right in the chest.
No, it hit the guy's hand. He went like this with the hand up when he saw.
That's called good coverage. You're confusing me, Bill.
Okay. Watch. Listen. Okay. Here's the deal. When you're running full speed like that, I would think that you would purposely just put the brakes on and stop. Let the guy run into you. He didn't run into him. They kept moving forward. You stop.
Why would you stop? Then you're going to miss the ball.
Because the guy runs into you and it's pass interference.
Not if the ball is uncatchable.
But you don't stop. I mean, you get to the point where do I have to get up and demonstrate and show you like running?
No, because you're telling me that Mims didn't do enough to get the ball, but the ball hit him right in the chest. The defender just had good coverage.
I'm getting frustrated with this game.
It's kind of like their corners are paid to not let the receiver catch the ball.
Well, of course they're paid, but the guy didn't even turn around. That should have been pass interference because he never turned around and he had his hands on him. Question for Bill. Back when you played, did leather helmets prevent concussions? No, they didn't. I got one on the next to the last game of the season when I punted the ball and the guy ran into my left leg, spun me around, and as I spun to my right side, the guy came right there and blasted me in the chest. I went backwards and hit my head on the ground and got a concussion. I didn't even know. That was crazy because my dad came and got me after the game.
Yeah, I can go with that point.
Receiver needs to jump to the highest point to grab the ball instead of laying the ball. Yeah, exactly.
That's
another
not
point.
what you were saying.
But that's another point. You slow down and jump up. Let the guy hit you. He didn't do enough to let the guy get past interference, in my opinion.
Well, but the point is not to draw the penalty; it's to catch the ball.
Well, true, but anyways, it was crazy because my dad asked me where I parked my car, and I said, "What car?" And he said, "The car you drove to school." I said, "I didn't even know I had a license." That was crazy, dude. That was crazy.
Well, I also want to point out that Chris Harris Jr. is at the game today because he officially retired as a Bronco. And I find it interesting that he left the Broncos to go to the Chargers and then decided to sign with the Broncos to retire a Bronco for the Chargers game.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh, yeah, that's sad, man. That Zach, one of the Bronco trainers, somebody like that. Anyway, he's got cancer. That's sad. I'm going to bring that in my show on Friday. That sucks. That's sad. All right, 9-yard line. Come on, defense. Do something, would you? I mean, do something good. I mean, get him.
There you go.
Good. Kamani, I played football, but not in the 30s.
Maybe in his 30s. Because that's when football started. It was when Bill was in his 30s.
No, I was a punter in high school. I averaged literally. I'm not patting myself on the back or anything, but yeah, I did. I could punt the ball pretty well in high school.
That was when football fields were only 60 yards.
Get him! Good defense.
There we go.
Good. Yeah, it was fun playing football, man. I had a good time. One time they used me. It was we were going for it on 4th down, and I went in to punt, and then we shifted, and I went out to wide receiver on the far right, and the backup quarterback, who was the one of the blockers or something during the game, anyways, as a decoy. He shifted to quarterback, threw me the pass, and I ran out of gas at the 1-yard line, kind of like Champ Bailey, except mine wasn't intercepted. But get him! Oh, come on! Are you freaking kidding me?
Football started in 1869. Yeah, when Bill got done fighting in the Civil War, he didn't know exactly what he was going to do, so he decided to play football.
Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, look at that. Joe Brewer says, VJ, idiot, call blitz and play it off. No kidding, man. Freaking stupid. And, and by the way, saying what I said earlier in the show, that the Bronco defense is ranked second best in the entire NFL, and they need to have that defense today and show up as the second best in the NFL. So far, not so much. Not so much. I'm not buying into the fact that they're ranked second after what I've seen in the first quarter. No way. No way, shape, or form. Anyway, I'm getting all worked up, Mike. You know that?
I've noticed.
I'm getting frustrated, man. I'm really getting frustrated. So real quick, while we're in intermission again, or like they say in hockey. Speaking of hockey, Avalanche play tomorrow. Maybe they know how to win. Oh, never mind. They've lost the first 2. They don't know how to win either. So let's go to, this is another thing on my Friday show. Nick's Elway comparison. I know it's only been 4 games. This was before the 5th game on Sunday. Bill, you want Denver to be an all-star team, but you say that you're a Broncos fan, but you keep dissing them, but you ain't dissing the Chargers, so it makes your favorite team the Chargers. No.
Yep.
No.
I mean, you follow the logic, and that's where it goes.
No.
If Denver does anything wrong, you criticize, but you don't say anything about the Chargers. Ergo, you're a Chargers fan.
No. It's like I always liken being a fan of a sports team or a fan of whatever. I liken it to parent to child. Okay? You're going to discipline your child because it's your child. You're not going to discipline somebody else's child because it ain't yours. You can give a rascal to. I don't care what happens to them. I don't care what happens to freaking Chargers, except I hope they freaking lose and lose all their players to injury.
The only point I'm going to make on Joe's comment, which is sad thing is we're sticking with these slow, big wide receivers. You can't get open set, trying smaller, speedier wide receivers to get some space. That pass was just to Marvin Mims, and the jet sweep was to Troy Franklin. So,
okay, let me
go
to
smaller, speedier receivers.
Let me go to comparison real quick. Okay, this was done by during the game, during the Broncos Raiders game, Fox showed a comparison of Nix to Elway through the first 4 games. Here is a comparison. Okay, Elway 47% completion, Bo Nix 60 yards per game. Elway 96, Bo Nix 165 touchdowns. Touchdowns to interceptions 1 to 4, same as Bo Nix, and record 2-2, same as Bo Nix. So my point was, if Bo Nix could be anything close to Elway, we got a winner. Get him!
Get him!
So what do you think of that, Mike? Do you think that's a good comparison? Do you care?
I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, but don't you? I mean, to be basically on the same level as a John Elway after 4 games in your rookie year, I think that's pretty phenomenal.
I guess, but I mean, it all depends on what you do after that, right? Like, you can sit here and have the worst rookie year ever and then come back out and be the greatest quarterback of all time. Or you can come out and win rookie of the year and then absolutely suck the rest of it. So,
yeah,
the comparisons are what they are.
Get him! You're not first down, you freaking freak. God, stick the ball on. Knock the guy's head off, man.
Third and 1.
How do you not cover? That's what I don't understand. I mean, it's 11 on 11. If you only got 4 people rushing, that means you got 7 people defending. How do you not defend? You only got 2 receivers, 1 tight end, and 1 freaking running back. That's 4 people. You got 7 people to cover. How hard is that? It's math. Figure it out, guys.
It's math.
I mean, am I wrong? I'm not wrong.
I mean, you're simplifying it a little bit.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Is simplify the game, put it down into a little microscope, so now you know exactly what you're doing. No. Don't make it so complicated that it's too hard. You're
oversimplifying. Like, we have 4 guys defending. They have 4 receivers. Everybody should be covered. No.
That's man to man. That's what I like. I hate zone.
Yeah, but you're missing a whole bunch of steps there.
Come on. Golly. Sean Payton, does Vance Joseph really know how to do defense against him? That was his zone coverage again. I hate it.
Dylan, I agree with you.
What's that? Stan, what the freak you need to say? No. It won't make me feel better. It will make me feel worse. But I don't like that word. Come on, get him. What? They just stood there and waited for him to run into him. Go get him. Don't just stand there. Does he mean motion or momentum? Flying drags, the Broncos never have motion.
Yeah, like on the offense. You know, when like the receiver motions across.
Move across. Okay, got it. Oh, good. Somebody's hurt. Good.
Conklin.
Hope you're out. suck. You jackass.
Suck.
Get him. Get him. 3rd and 5.
Oh, you took that from yours.
Huh?
I was trying to figure out where I heard that. That's from
Where?
yours.
It is, yeah.
Let's see,
You suck, you jackass.
Where is
That's
that?
what
There
you
it is. It's right here.
You suck, you jackass.
Yep. All right, 3rd and 5. Stop him. Get him. Come on, defense. Good gosh. I ain't gonna lose my freaking mind, dude. God. A closing blind. At halftime, I'm taking off this freaking orange jersey. It's
Yeah.
not doing any good. You know that? Get him! No. Gain of 7. Oh my gosh.
Sometimes it's good, but you don't have to think about it. Uh-oh.
How come you won't? What happened?
You froze.
Oh, how come this won't come up? There it goes.
It did it to me earlier, too.
I want this one up. Okay. Says, let me get this straight. Bill won't use the F word, but wants injury. Yes.
Oh.
And the difference is injuries is not a word I don't like. I like it when it happens to players and teams I don't like. That's the difference. Uh-oh. Stenard's hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that. We can't stop anybody, dude. We can't. Our defense just is pathetic. I don't know how in the world. Oh, I know how we looked good like the last several games we won because we had Pat Surtain. That's why. Oh, beautiful. Incomplete. I finally get to say that. Not too often today. And God, please. Let's see. Love what? Love these refs.
Momentum is what he meant to put.
Yeah. Momentum stop, but refs let it go so Chargers can get pushed from extra yard. Of course they do. Of course they do. I'm telling you, the NFL hates the Broncos for whatever reason. I don't know why. But they do. I've seen it every single freaking year. There's another first down.
So if Justin Herbert gets hurt, are they sending Bill in? Yes.
Yeah, they'll send me in and I'll just throw interceptions all day long. That's what I would do. I'd throw interceptions.
Bill looks like a yard marker.
I do. You want to? Okay.
You're like, open your mouth and like, 3rd down.
Oh, man. It's about ready to be 17-0, guys. Or 13. Okay, let me ask you a question.
No.
Since the interception, and you said the defense was great for the defense because they only gave up 3. Is it still great? It's 10-0, and now it's about ready to be either 13-0 or 17-0. Is it still a great defense? No. It wasn't when it was 3-0, and it still isn't. In fact, it's even worse. That's just unbelievable, man. How the Broncos can lose at home, I don't get it. You think they would be, in their comfort zone with the fans and everything. And get him! I hope they knocked his head off. Shoot, he got up. Dang it.
We need more of that.
What?
Bring Zach Allen on a blitz.
I don't know why Vance Joseph hasn't blitzed more. We're the
The Broncos are the leading team in blitzing.
Right, but he hasn't
In the
blitzed
NFL.
all that much today.
The Broncos are also the leading team in playing man coverage.
Oh, dang it. Not the right one. Okay. Joe Brewer says, give away the blitz, but got away with it. And Bill, there is no fight since PS2 left. I agree. There isn't. Good defense. Or are they going to call flag? Of course they
pass
are.
interference on McMillan.
It was not pass interference. It was okay. If that's pass interference, then it was pass interference on that one where they knocked it down and the guy didn't turn around when it was deep, and Mims should have stopped. These referees suck, man.
Pass interference. Defense, number 29.
No way.
Automatic first down.
No way. See, McMillan, freaking idiot.
But they also have the most defensive pass interference penalties.
How's that pass interference?
I don't know.
He didn't even hit him.
And when they're up in their face and they're bumping and running, they're
Oh,
going to have those pass interference, those holding calls, because it happens when you're in coverage.
Look at that.
Right there, just a foretalk by Matt.
Entering today, most in the NFL, 151 penalty yards from the Broncos defense. And we're ranked number 2. Are you freaking kidding me? Somebody lied. Because there's no way you're ranked number 2 if you
Also
if you give up 151 yards of penalties. Unbelievable. So, Mike, you rushed home for this?
Like Bill says, good defense, and he goes back to saying, "Oh, they're ass." Like, make up your mind before I take your stepmother out to dinner.
Mother-in-law, you mean? Out of bounds. Good. Oh, my gosh. Well, let's do the right thing and have the defense at least give up only 3. 3 or 23. Doesn't matter. You're losing. You know, if we lose this game, we're in last place. We're in second right now.
Well, that depends on if the Raiders lose.
Well, we'll still be in last place. Well, mathematically. Yeah, because we'll have the same record.
But we have the tiebreaker over the Raiders.
Right, but it'll still be technically. Get him, hit him hard. Yes. Fumble. Nope. Ball came out.
Yep, we're on it.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Nope. Good. I wish I would have knocked his head off.
I thought DJ Jones was on it.
You know what? I'm telling you, dude, he should have speared him in the back. Watch. Right here when he spins around. Oh.
Oh, he did fumble.
But I know he fumbled, but he got it off. He got the ball back.
That sucks.
But watch. Right here when he spun around. Bam! He should have absolutely
Cooper right
drilled
there.
him. But Cooper could have literally drilled
Cooper
him.
forced the fumble.
Could have bent his back. Could have bent him backwards. I would have done that.
Yeah, you love it when you can bend them backwards, don't you?
No. 13-0. Here you go.
Oh no! We suck again!
All right, now it's time to go on a 34-point streak.
We're streaking?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I see a second half comeback for Bo and the Broncos.
I don't know. I'll tell you what. If Denver loses this game, I am not picking them on my Friday show the rest of the year. If they lose this game, I am not picking. Why? Because I picked the Broncos to win. So obviously when I pick them to win, they lose. So I ain't doing that the rest of the year if they lose. Yeah. Defense looks like garbage. Looks like garbage,
Hot
man.
garbage.
Garbage. She's always in the house except for today when I'm watching the game. As I'm passionate, Glenn, I'm passionate. You know, I can't be the guy that sits back and goes, "Oh, no problem, we got this game won. No problem whatsoever. It's a piece of cake." No, how can you do that? That's not, to me, that's not being a fan. You know, any more than being a parent. Any more than being a parent and saying, "Oh yeah, my son, he can do whatever he wants. My daughter, she can do whatever she wants." It's okay because they'll be good. They'll come back. They'll be fine. You don't. You correct them when they're wrong, and you let them know that they're doing wrong, and that they need to correct it. It's what I'm doing here. Can they hear me? I think they can. But anyways, can they hear me? Maybe not. It doesn't matter. It's the way you have to be. You got to be a fan. And you got to be objective.
Hey,
What? What you
digging
got?
around on this blanket on the couch, I find a Cheerio.
And you're going to eat it?
No.
Oh.
I just found it.
Joe Brewer says, Bill, I will have to apologize
I'm sorry.
if I'm a bad mood during our date with how the team is playing. Well, hey, it happens. It happens. I'm in a bad mood right now because we don't know how
Bill,
to
do
freaking
you
play.
put baby oil on your head? What do you think this is, Diddy's house?
Did he?
Never mind. There you go, Bill.
What? Yeah, there you go. See? What I'm telling you. We can't stop them.
It could be either or. It's pretty fragile for the second one.
Oh, boy, this switched south real quick. You got to
It
play
wasn't me. It wasn't me. Glenn did it.
Uh-huh. You got to go ahead and put that up there. Hey, you got to put that up there, dude.
What?
I'll show you what. Hang on. Right. Where is it?
This one?
Right.
That's what she said.
This one.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
That one.
I was leaning more towards this one.
Think it not. Okay, 30-yard line. Denver trailing by insurmountable points.
It's surmountable.
Go,
Javante! Go, Javante!
43-yard line.
About a 13-yard pickup.
Yep.
He's on my fantasy team, so I need him to run a lot. One cut.
There's a good move right there, going to the outside. But boy, I'll tell you what, when they dive at those legs, that scares me because he has that torn, coming back from the ACL, MCL, and LCL, man.
I'm more worried about the hip drop tackle than anything. Like, I know you can't do them, but it doesn't mean that people still try.
Oh, who was that?
Running Javante.
Oh, again. Where's McMillan?
It kind of feels like they switched series. You know what I mean?
It's
like
weird.
Javante's in for a series, and then McLaughlin's in for a series.
See, I didn't know that because I didn't take any AP classes.
Huh? What's Dylan saying? What's that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Has anyone smashed you in the head saying,
Has
I like
anybody
your
smacked you in the head saying, I like your cut, G?
Huh? I don't get
It's
it.
a young person thing.
Oh. It's a young person thing?
Nix has got to work on his footwork.
I look at this Broncos offense, and at this point, they kind of get over this outside
Gee.
block, and I think that's where he feels very comfortable. We talked about it. He said, quick game, ball play action.
This is not going good,
Yep.
dude.
Oof, same thing, I think.
Hey, Jonathan, what's going on,
Wide
man?
receiver not fighting for the ball or coming back for a shake my head. Our wide receivers are trash. So, Bill, let me ask you a question.
Oh, boy.
We got the trade deadline coming up.
Yep.
Do you think Denver should try to trade for a wide receiver?
Devontae Adams.
Or do you think that's not going to happen? Or do you think Denver should try to trade for a tight end?
Nice catch. Who was that? Sutton. See? People say Sutton can't catch. Come on, man.
I'm leaning towards if Denver's wanting to make a move by the trade deadline, right? Then they should go after a tight end.
Why?
Because, right, like Dulcich is –
But you have said
Dulcich
over
is
and
done.
over and over the Broncos don't have a number one wide receiver.
And I still don't think they do. But if you have that pass-catching tight end, that opens up routes for wide
Oh,
receivers.
no. Fumble. Freaking Williams.
That doesn't help my fantasy
Dang.
points.
Oh no! We suck again!
Broncos offense walks off the field, their second turnover of the game. Yeah, that's the Arizona. Also, it's
This is absolutely pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic. Well, the Broncos have come back from 24-0 before at halftime. They did it with John Elway. They did it with Peyton Manning. Oh, never mind. Both of those are going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Well, that certainly did not help my fantasy team any.
So, Bo Nix is no John Elway, even though he's compared to him. Yeah, right. Bo Nix is no John Elway. Bo Nix is no Peyton Manning. And if the Broncos go down 24-0 or 23-0 at halftime, they ain't coming back. They ain't coming back. No chance. Yeah, no chance. It's only happened twice to the Broncos, and both of them are Hall of Fame quarterbacks. John Elway and Peyton Manning. I'm going to go back to that thing I read earlier and said, should the Chargers be afraid of Bo Nix? The answer obviously is no. Obviously. God, it's pathetic. And I picked them originally at the beginning of the season. I picked the Broncos to win. Well, that was a stupid mistake. Gee. Well, let's see. Nope, the Vikings aren't playing because they're on a bye, so I can't watch them win. So, see, it's exactly what I've been saying the entire game. Bo Nix, the offensive line sucks. Joe Bauer says this, or Joe Brewer. I don't know why I say Bauer. Joe Brewer says this. Nix has Chargers in his face immediately. Our back O-line or complete trash. I totally agree. I've been saying that all freaking game. Our O-line cannot open holes. You saw Williams bounce outside on that very first play of this drive. He bounces outside. Why? Because they're not opening holes. And they're not protecting Bo Nix. I have a bad feeling. This could be an absolute blowout of a shutout. And do you guys realize the Broncos have never been shut out at Mile High Stadium or any stadium in Denver? They've never been shut out at home, ever. So, just saying. Could this, if this happens against the team I hate the most, oh my gosh, I'll be pissed. I'll be more than pissed. My Friday show is going to be freaking off the chart.
Let's go, defense.
So you know he's going to throw it there. Why, Cooper? Why do you wait until he catches the ball? Go over to him. Don't sit there and just look at him. You know that Herbert isn't going to run it that way. Hey. You know, and then when stupid Chargers fumble, the ball comes right back to him, like it did Herbert. When the Broncos fumble, of course it does. It goes to the other team. Okay.
That's right, Joe.
What? No, good. Knocked it down.
Here you go, Jonah.
Ellis was matched up with Rashawn Slater, who's back in the game at left tackle. Yeah, and you see on the outside, just to keep an eye on this.
Joe, you're wrong. I don't know why people say I hate these guys. If you don't have fans, if you don't have fans and you don't support a team, you guys don't live in Southern California. I hear this crap all the time. People go, oh, man, I'm a big Chargers fan. And then you see them with brand new gear. They got a flag flying out on their freaking house. And then get him. Oh, my gosh. Our defense sucks, man. I don't care what CBS Sports put up there. Good. I hope you're hurt. Good.
He's the one that went out early in the first.
Yeah, I know. They say he's been hurt all game. I hope he
catch these balls, these nuts. Ha! Got him.
I love what Spence says. Back to listen to the neighborhood instead of my neighbors ranting about the freaking Chargers. Yeah, I know you live in Southern California too, Spence. So I get it. But Spence, do me a favor. Say agree or disagree with me in the chat because I'll definitely bring it up. You can disagree. It's all you want. It's fine. I'll bring it up. Here's the reason why I can't stand the Chargers. Okay, I live in Southern California. I have to see these morons say they support a team that they don't support. When they're winning, oh yeah, they go to the game, man. I got my brand new flag. I got my brand new jersey. That's what they say. And then when they lose, I have a brother-in-law like that. I tell him, I say,
There you go.
I say, hey, I thought you said you were a Charger fan. Well, I am, but I was, but they're losing, and I got other things to do instead of watch the game. Really? What do you got to do? Well, I got yard work and stuff like that. So, but when they're winning, you don't have yard work. But when they're losing, you have yard work. So you can't take
that's how
3
grass
hours.
grows. You didn't know that?
Yeah. So you can't take 3 hours out of a freaking week. It's not like baseball where it's every single day. I'm a big Cub fan. I don't watch baseball every single day. That's 162 freaking games. You can't do it. It's just, to me, I don't do that.
There you
Football,
go, Bill. Dylan
once
wanted
a
me to
week.
bring that up.
Before I have to leave to the ER, I got to say one thing. Bill, remember, this is his rookie year. You got to give him patience. It's not all on him. He got touchdowns, and won us some games. I agree. He is a rookie. I get that. I'm not talking about that necessarily. I'm not talking about Bo Nix per se. What I am saying is the offensive line is not Bo Nix, and they suck. Our defense is ranked second. Really? And we gave up 13 points, and we fumbled down. We're about ready to give up another 7 points. So now we're going to be down 20. So I'm not saying it's Bo Nix, but what I'm saying is there's no protection around him. And when he does get protection, the receivers either A, are not catching the ball because he's overthrowing them, or two, he's throwing it into double or triple coverage, or it's a whole lot of things. Yes, he's a rookie, but it's more than just Bo Nix. It's offensive line, it's defense, it's injuries, it's a whole lot of things. Anyways, going back to what I was saying, which is what I forgot now, because you guys all screw me up. Oh yeah, bandwagon. See that bandwagon right there? That remind me of the freaking Chargers, which they are. So I asked my brother. My brother-in-law goes, "Well, it's more fun to watch him. But if you want him to have protection, then I'll give him a condom."
Bill, it's not even me.
I know it's not, but it's okay.
Yet.
So I hear it all the time, and again, Spence, let me know if I'm wrong because I know you hear it up there too. Let me know if I'm wrong, because I'm not wrong. If I lived in Kansas City, not Kansas, if I lived in like Cleveland or something, and they're jumping on bandwagon, or New Orleans when they would wear the bags over their heads, then maybe it would be different. Maybe I would hate the Saints more, or maybe I'd hate whomever else, Cleveland or whatever, which I can't stand the Cleveland Browns anyways. But that's beside the point. What I'm saying is,
Bill,
be a fan, be a true freaking fan. I don't sit there and when the Broncos have bad seasons, I don't sit there and hide it. Well, I'm not a Bronco fan. Bull crap. I'm a Bronco fan all the time. Come on, get him. Oh, yeah, great move, defense. Good gosh.
On the center of this screen, and they're using these guys as they're all coming in. You let them get in, and now big guys out front.
Okay. Spence says, wait until we make a comeback in the fourth quarter. I don't think we're going to. You got to start in the third quarter, guys. We don't even get the ball to start the third quarter. We don't even get the ball. So, that's a double whammy right there. Look at that. You can't even stop them. Gee whiz. Now it's 2nd 1. This is a pathetic game. See what happens when you wear freaking orange as your home jersey? Well, I'm telling you, I'm changing mine at halftime. I'm done. I'm done with this freaking jersey. I'm going back to the blue one. Man, Bo Nix, you should be pissed. Oh, my gosh.
To alcohol. To alcohol.
Oh my gosh, man.
No, you know what Bill needs?
Ow! Oh my gosh.
Bill would badmouth the Girl Scouts running out of Thin Mints.
I would. I love Thin Mints, man. They're my best. They're my favorite. They're my favorite. Man, I could eat a whole freaking box. You know, I can't believe that doggone Girl Scout cookies are super expensive now. What are they, like $8, $7, something like that?
Inflation, Bill.
Yeah, but my retirement money don't go up. How come my retirement money doesn't go up if it's inflation? I should be getting a COLA increase.
We don't like old people. I think that's pretty fair.
That ain't fair. I worked hard. I worked hard for that retirement, man.
Did you,
You know? Wow, that is cool. So Dylan, let me ask you a question. You said you got deer jerky. Now, do you make that yourself, and how do you get it? Because I've never seen it. I don't think you can get it in stores. So I'm assuming that you're a hunter or somebody is, and that you make your own jerky. So I'm just curious, how do you do that? You put it like in one of those I wouldn't think it'd be air fryer. Probably a dehydrator, obviously. So I just wondering if you're a hunter or not. Not that I am. I do my best fishing and hunting at Stater Brothers and Rouse and Albertsons and Bonds. That's how I do my best fishing and hunting. Right there, man. I hunt. Okay, cool, Dylan. What part of the country? You don't be specific, obviously, but what part of the country, do you hunt? And how many deer are you allowed to get, like per badge, or I don't know what they call it, because I don't do it. So per license, I guess it is. What's boot raced? Oh, boat raced? Butt whipped, the same thing?
What?
I don't know, right here.
Yeah.
Flying Dragon. Good news is the Cowboys are getting boat raced. Or is that butt whipped?
Same thing.
Speaking of butt whipped, look at the score. About ready to be 20. Joe Brewer said Social Security retirement is government control, so of course you will never get an increase. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the freaking truth? Oh, man. Hey, but one thing is cool though. I voted. I already sent in my mail-in ballot, which in California it never counts because I'm Republican, so it never counts. But anyways, one thing that I did vote on that I hope works. Either way, minimum wage is going up. So I work at the golf course. Minimum wage right now is $16, but I voted to where it's either going to be $17.
Get him!
It's either going to be $17. If it passes, it's either going to go up to $17 on the 11th, which is the following Monday after the vote, or and go up to 18 on January 1st. Or if it doesn't pass, it'll go to $17 on January 1st, and then at $18 on January 1st, 26. So, anyway, I don't know why I threw that out there. Why did I throw that out there, Mike?
I don't know.
Oh. Huh. Get him! Golly, you guys can't stop. You couldn't stop me if I was out there. Holy crap!
I mean, yeah, they could.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know. Oh, come on. No freaking way, dude. That dude is communist. Gavin Newsom? No way. No. Horrible governor in California.
And that ends our political debates here on the MHRPA.
Oh, my gosh. That's freaking hilarious, dude. Do you agree with this, Mike?
I don't know. I'm editing something right now.
Okay, Joe Brewer says VJ's back to playing off. In other words, not forcing it. Doesn't seem to want it in the defense. I don't think he's playing as aggressive. You know.
I don't know. Oh, come on.
20-0. So Spence says political debates equals run to the fridge and get more beers. 20-0. What did I tell you?
Oh no! We suck again!
He's lucky he lose that ball, but it looks like he did get it across the goal line. This down the line.
Here's a better angle.
Yep, that's a touchdown.
Oh,
Gee.
that's it.
How about this one? 17-0. Well, actually, it's 20 now. The Chargers have fight in them. Not saying the Broncos have fight at all. Of course they don't. I mentioned at the beginning of the show what they had to do, and they're not doing it. They've had
All right,
two
Bill.
turnovers.
I have a video that is going to tell you exactly what it's like to be a Broncos fan.
First off, why would you do that?
Oh, that's funny.
I got a stapler. You know where this is going?
I'm terrified to know.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh,
Why would you do
I
that?
saw that video and was like, yes,
But
that's what it's like.
But why? Last wife don't cry. That was the best thing that has happened this whole. And the look on his face is like, oh crap, why did I do that?
He's so happy, and it's like, oh.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's so good. I can't.
And his legs going,
I think I broke Bill.
oh god. Oh my god.
That's where my mind goes when I'm watching football games.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh yeah, Kamani, you did say that the Broncos are going to split with the Chargers, Raiders, and Chiefs. That's true. We already beat.
We're not splitting with the Raiders.
Yeah, we're sweeping them.
Yep.
I don't know, man. But I don't think we're splitting with the Chargers either. Nice, go! Hang on the ball. Come on, timeout.
They already took one.
Okay.
No flag.
Oh no.
Great. That better be on the defense.
There you go.
Who? Oh, it's on
Quinn
mine.
Meinerz.
Come on.
It's his very first penalty of the year.
Quinn Meinerz is right here.
Let me see if it's holding.
Let's see. He gets his hands.
Yeah, he's got him by his arm right there. Bear hug. Watch right there. Yep. They just said that if you grab them
Yeah,
up above the
well,
shoulder pads,
Chargers been doing that all game. They never got a call.
of course not. Referees hate Denver. Well, it's going to be 20-0 at halftime now.
Don't make the mistakes and make this thing work.
3rd and 12.
3rd and 12 situation. The Chargers gonna do something style.
So if they took a timeout, then why is it back up on the board?
That was that last play we just saw right there.
Hey, you got to play that every time there's every time there's a
penalty.
every time there's a penalty, Mike. You got to play that because that's what it feels like.
Flying Dragon had it. Insert boy shooting himself in the nuts.
Oh,
Throw it.
oh my gosh, Nick, you suck. Yeah, I'm booing too. They suck. No, it has not.
Lack of execution.
Gee.
All the metrics that we talk about.
Look at the fans, man. They just look as pissed off as I am.
Davis is back deep to receive the punt from Dixon.
So let me ask you a question. If you boo your team, is that considered jumping off the bandwagon? No. It's because you're a fan. That's what. Oh, good. Bend him over back and take his helmet off. Yeah. Hit him in the head. Good. We got to start hitting these guys hard. We got to start knocking these guys.
Raiders 7.
Good. Doesn't matter. We're still going to be close to last place. 3 for 10 for 22 yards. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great stat. Yeah, that's a great comparison to Elway, huh? Unbelievable. They're just going to take a knee. See? Flying Dragon's agreeing with me. Says I have to agree with Bill a bit here. We are seeing special from Khalib and Jaden, but not much from Bo. Yep. I agree. And like and what did I tell you guys? What did I say to you guys when we played Seattle? I said Bo Nix looked like a deer in the headlights when we played Seattle because of their strong defense. He cannot figure it out against a strong defense. Seattle beat us. Steelers have strong defense. They beat us. Chargers all of a sudden, or with Harbaugh, they got strong defense. Bo Nix can't figure it out. Yes, it's the offensive line as well. I agree. But Bo Nix is running for his life like he did against Seattle and like he did against Pittsburgh. And to some degree, he was doing that against the Raiders early on. So, hey, babe. So, this game sucks.
Hey, you should let her see this video I got.
No, she might.
Dude, that's a video for so many things, like Broncos fans, Broncos games, marriage. Like it's a video that encompasses all.
Marriage. Where do you get that from, dude?
Tell me I'm wrong.
Hey, is that how you self-neuter yourself?
Yeah, that's why I don't have any more kids.
Oh, so you did that? Was that you when you were younger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
Last week.
Last week. God. All right, we are at halftime. I am going to change jerseys because this jersey sucks.
That's fine. I got red zone on right now. Hi, Bill's wife. Hey, your wife owes me chicken.
Wow. Video Bill from 1859. Spence said Bill is going to be switching. No, Flying Dragon sent it to Spence. Bill's going to be switching out his diapers and his jersey at halftime. Not my diapers because I don't wear them, but
he doesn't have Depends. Remember, he's got the Dollar General's type. He's got the Clover Valley diapers.
Whoa! I think Sean is part of the problem, given he got Valet back on is trying to force the the big, slow wide receiver trying to find a Michael Thomas 2.0 and people without the talent. I think Sean Payton is a huge problem because he doesn't call. I don't think he's letting Bo Nix do what Bo Nix normally does in Oregon or did in Oregon. And
he's got the training wheels on. But I don't. The Valet.
I don't agree with that. Let him be.
That's what I'm saying. I don't agree with him having the training wheels still on. I don't understand the Valet thing. Like, Josh Reynolds is out, so you have to put somebody in. We're seeing Franklin.
Why is Josh Reynolds out?
He had surgery on his thumb, I think. He's on IR.
I thought we just saw him catch the ball.
No.
Not
16
right
is
now.
Franklin.
Oh, Troy Franklin. That's all right.
19 is Mims. So we've seen Mims. We've seen Franklin. And for the most part, I'd say Franklin is starting, I think, because Valet is rotating in.
Right.
So the Valet thing doesn't make any sense because Valet's not on the field that much. It's Reynolds. And then Mims.
I would have to agree.
Go put on your Dan Fouts jersey.
I ain't got one. I agree. Oh, that's not it. Where is it?
It was already on it. Right there. That's the one you had.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Blitz, thanks for being in the chat. Appreciate it. No, I agree. It's over too, man. I don't see how we come back.
It's not.
Not over?
Mike, you should dye your beard full gray. No.
Look, it don't look bad, Mike.
No, he said gray, not ghost white, Bill.
I earned this.
Why? Because you're a Chargers fan?
I earned
You heard what I said.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear a thing. Okay, you want to read down the scores, Mike, at halftime?
I can. I got to go. Oh, I am there. All right. So I'm obviously not going to say the Chargers Broncos score. Pittsburgh is beating Las Vegas 12-7. Atlanta's up Carolina 15-10. Detroit is beating Dallas 20-3.
Good.
And then let's go with earlier today games. San Francisco beats Seattle 36-24. Jacksonville got demolished by Chicago 35-16. Baltimore beats the Commanders 30-23. Green Bay beat Arizona 34-13. Houston beats the Patriots 41-21. Tampa Bay beats the Saints 51-27.
Wow.
The Eagles beat the Browns 20-16. It should not have been that close. And then the Titans lose to the Colts 20-17.
Good. Hey, there's your son chiming in.
Where?
Right there.
It's not, but
No,
it's Dude Wipes.
Why do you read it like that?
Because there, now everybody can see it.
Yeah, I knew one of these games was coming. Hopefully it's not, but still. Yeah. And the reason why I said, why don't you read it is because you got to remember some people are not in the chat or watching. They're listening.
Oh, you can't understand what I'm saying when I read it like that? I understand perfectly what you said.
What did I say?
I have ding-dongs in my drawer. I heard what you said.
Oh, my gosh, man. From my
Spence.
and thanks to my neighbor, I am switching from Kona Big
Wave to Kona Longboards. What's the difference?
Flavor. Kona longboards are longboards. I mean, they're both good. You know, they're both good.
To alcohol.
All right, I am switching too. I will be right.
If anyone is wondering what it's like, what this game has been like today. Perfect example. That's exactly how this game has gone today. Broncos keep shooting themselves in the foot. We had a long play, a long catch right before the halftime. Quinn Miners got a penalty called on him. Brought it right back. Marvin Mims wasn't able to secure a long pass early in the first quarter. Broncos defense not really able to stop anything. Run, pass, doesn't matter. PS2 is out with a concussion. It's not. I ain't gonna sit here and comment on the chat when I'm looking at you. You're right there.
Oh. All right. Now, I put on my John Elway jersey because if Bo Nix is compared to John Elway, he better start playing like John Elway. I don't care if he's a rookie or not. John Elway was a rookie. Bo Nix, if you're compared to John Elway, play like John Elway.
Well, but to be fair, if we're gonna say that Bo Nix is gonna play like John Elway and Peyton Manning both had like 2 of the worst rookie seasons of all time. So that doesn't bode well, Bill.
Well, I'm talking about fast forward and start playing like he did in his career.
Mike, do you think Bill is being dramatic or just dissing Bo Nix? No, and Bill and I have had this conversation numerous times. I think that Bill comes in with very high standards and he needs to lower them a little bit.
And he's what?
You come into a game with very high standards and you need to lower them a little bit.
Oh, I can't.
Because Bill's goal is perfection, but that doesn't ever happen.
That's true. That is my goal. That is my goal big time. Absolutely.
Now my question is, what is the problem, right? Like we're seeing Bo Nix throw the ball, but we're also seeing the offensive line fail to give him enough time. Mm-hmm. We're also seeing the offensive line fail to give running lanes, but you're also not seeing wide receivers get open. But we also know that Sean Payton has the training wheels on Bo. So what is the problem? Like, is it a Bo problem? Is it an offensive line problem? And so I don't think it's a Bo Nix problem. And the reason why I say that is because you look back at previous games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bo Nix hasn't been this inaccurate in other games. There are a few that he would miss here or there, but you also have the offensive line holding the pass rush back and giving him time to throw. And in this game, we're not seeing that. So now I think we are starting to see that Alex Forsythe is struggling at center to hold his block.
Yeah, the whole offensive line is struggling. And
I don't know about the whole offensive line, but you are seeing a huge rush up the middle because of Alex Forsythe.
Yeah, absolutely. But going back to the Sean Payton thing, my whole thing is, why does Sean Payton still have the training wheels on? I mean, we're literally wasting a second year with Sean Payton because last year we had Russell Wilson. That was a disaster. This is second year of Sean Payton, and he's got the training wheels on Bo Nix. So obviously he's not wanting to win the division and or make the playoffs, because you don't make the playoffs if you have training wheels on. Just like a child doesn't ride a bike very well, or balance well if you got training wheels on. So that means third year with Sean Payton, we only have him for 5. So that means after that we only got a couple more years with him, and then on to a new head coach again. This is ridiculous, Mike. It's totally ridiculous. They let Bo Nix be Bo Nix. Let him swim or sink. Swim or sink. Don't sit there and just put these freaking floaties on him and say, okay, you I know you think you're swimming, but you're really not. Because we got the floaties on him. No, let him sink or swim. Landon says, in my opinion, it's the play calls. We know the receivers can get open, but they are not with the play calling can be a big part of it. Well, that's true too. That's absolutely true too. But that goes back to the training wheels part. And I just don't understand why. Mike, what is worse?
Hemorrhoids?
Yeah. Or ding dong up your backside.
I'll take the hemorrhoids at that point.
Okay, so going back to the training wheel thing. If you keep what is worse? Having a losing season because you have training wheels on a quarterback which does not progress his ability to play in the NFL, or take off the training wheels, have an open playbook, and if he sinks or swims, hey, it's the same result. If he sinks, it's the same result. What is worse? What to me is worse is training wheels, because now you've just wasted a complete year of Bo Nix and a complete year of everybody on the team, because now they're 1 year older with the same results. Let him do what he can do and do best. Open the playbook, and worst case scenario, Broncos have a losing season. They're going to have one anyways if they keep doing this crap. I don't get it.
So, okay. So, and this is my thought process. This is my opinion. This is what I think is going on. So you have Bo Nix, who is a 24-year-old rookie. You've got Sean Payton, who has
24 or 26.
He's 24.
Okay.
A 24-year-old rookie quarterback with a head coach that hasn't had a rookie quarterback in his NFL career. I think what you have here is a situation where Sean Payton is trying to limit the negative plays from Bo Nix so that he maintains his confidence and continues to build trust and continue to let things go. The more that Bo plays, the more that he gets comfortable. So while I want to see Bo get let go, I want the training wheels off. I want to see how he does. At the same time, I don't want it to be a Justin Fields, a Zach Wilson, a Sam Darnold type situation where you have this high draft pick that you bring in to be the future of the franchise and you ruin him in his first year.
I'm thinking that's what
I understand what Sean's thinking and the process of it. Doesn't mean I have to like it, but I at least understand it.
I guess. Joe Brewer says, without training wheels, Bo could develop bad habits that we can't get rid of. Do you agree?
That's exactly what I just said.
Okay.
Game's back on.
Yep. But it's not the Broncos with the ball.
Well, it doesn't matter. The game's still on. It seems like halftime goes faster than it used to.
Which is a good thing. Come on, guys. I'm showing up next week with a paper bag over my head, Mike.
It ain't that bad. Now, if you're a Browns fan, you should show up with a plastic bag over your head or a paper bag. If you're a Panthers fan, you should show up with a paper bag on your head.
Oh, so you're saying it's okay if Denver goes 3-3 and loses to a team in our own division?
No, it's not okay. What are we going to do about it, Bill?
Put a bag over our head.
No, when we lost to the Dolphins last year, then we should have put a bag over our head.
No, that's when we should have fired Vance Joseph.
Yeah, and then we wouldn't have the defense we have now. Let's not do that.
Yeah, are you liking the defense we got now?
Yeah, I am.
You're liking this.
I am. Because I understand why it's 20-0.
Flying dragon. I'm gonna wear a bag on my head just in case Bills breaks. That's messed up, dude. That's funny though. That's funny. That is funny.
Whoa, you can't blow the whistle before he gets the first down and then give him the first down.
Yeah, you can. If you're the referees and you're refereeing the Broncos who they don't like, you know. See, here we go. It's just what you said, man. Here you go. Joe Brewer said Broncos have stopped him, but refs won't blow the whistle and let the Chargers push him to the first down. Yeah, exactly. Spence, you can't challenge that because the whistle never blew. So if the whistle hasn't blown, you can't challenge it because it wasn't stopped. When we get the ball back, and if we don't score a touchdown, game's over.
There you go, Bill.
These problems have nothing to do with the defense. This is an offensive problem. I disagree. And I'll tell you why I disagree.
There we go.
I'll tell you why. The defense is on the field to give up the points. Yes, the offense had interception and a fumble. Yes, but it's the defense that is supposed to stop. That's why they're called defense. Defending.
No, that's not what he's talking about.
What?
So the last like 6 or 7 years, anytime like we had a solid defense.
Yeah, but that's Wilson.
We had a solid defense, but anytime that the Broncos defense was on the field for so long,
get him!
Because
oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me! Break him in half, guys.
If the defense is on the field for too long, they wear out. And
I know.
Getting plays like that. That's why it's the offense's problem, because the offense can't gain any freaking yards. If the offense keeps doing 3 and outs, the defense doesn't get any rest.
No, I understand that. I get that.
That's why it's an offensive problem. If the offense could figure something out, the defense wouldn't be allowing so many rushing yards. They wouldn't be allowing so many passing yards because they wouldn't be completely shattered in trying to chase all these receivers down.
Then that's a Sean Payton problem because he's got training wheels on the whole freaking team.
No, it's an offensive line problem because they can't make any running holes.
I said that, and you go, yeah, they're opening. No, they're not opening up.
That was like the first series. We're 2 quarters deep now. It's different.
They're not opening holes.
I know they're not.
I know. Dylan said, Bill disagrees about everything. If you're a true fan, you will cheer for your team, not diss them. And I don't see Bill dissing the Chargers. Is that a coincidence? You don't discipline other people's children. You don't discipline them. You don't like it. But you don't discipline. What you do with your own is you discipline them. You correct them. You say, hey, you can't do this. This is not what you're doing. This is not right. You got to change. You got to be better. You got to get better grades. You got to work harder. That kind of thing. I don't care what my neighbors do. If they, I care if they're doing something wrong, then I'll go to I won't go to them. I'll go to the police or something. I see them breaking in, whatever. That's different. I'm talking about when you're raising or supporting, I should say raise, when you're supporting your children, you discipline them and you want the best. You always expect perfection. You're not going to get it, but you always expect it and always expect them to do better. When a child gets C's in grades, you want them to get B's, move up to the next level. Then from B's, you want them to get A's. I'm not sitting there saying that I hate the Broncos. I've never said that. Never, nor would I ever say that about my I've never said that, Mike. Nor would I. Flying dragon. But I know I'm right, and I know I'm right because you want perfection. And you strive to get that. But when you make the same mistakes over and over, it's just like a child. You go, dude, you did this last week. Why are you doing it again?
Oh, not like that?
Like what?
Like, you did the same problem last week.
No. You just don't. You want the best.
Let's see, look.
See, look at Landon says, every franchise criticizes themselves. Yes, because you want the best. You want perfection. You want wins. And when you don't get them, you look at and I understand. People say, well, the opposing team is, they're trying to do their best as well as a. So it's true. Yes, they're trying to do their best, but it's just like.
Hey.
It's just like my grandson gets upset sometimes when he goes, man, because he plays baseball. He's on Little League. And he's like, Papa, I didn't get a hit. They keep getting me out. I said, buddy, that's because they're trying to get you out just as much as you're trying to score or you're trying to get a hit. Well, I understand that with teams. But the Broncos are playing like a high school team, man. This does not look like professional to me at all. Oh my God. Dylan says, Billy, even if Denver's winning, you still criticize them like they're losing. I think you just need one night of the blue pill to feel better. Actually, I don't need the blue pill. I'm fine. But in regards to
Oh,
what?
ooh, Bill.
What did I say?
Actually, I don't need.
59, 59.
Head coach beforehand who ran the defense. People talk about how good the defense was. Other players and their inability to-
No, but what I'm saying is,
We're seeing the exact
you know, I criticize them when they make mistakes. They can be winning and make mistakes.
Throw
Yeah.
it.
But the thing that irritates me the most is when they're doing things correctly and they're moving the ball and they're doing what they need to do.
Oh.
It's like too little, too late.
All right.
You know, it's like too little, too late, man. I don't know why they can't come out of the gate like they're playing right now. I just don't get it. And I know training wheels, he's going to get killed. Oh, he got away. Get rid of it. Oh, my gosh, no way. He's going to get the first 40, 50, 45, 43. Unbelievable run. That was ridiculous. Wow. That was totally
This is why I keep saying Knicks is not the problem.
Holy smoke. Look at that. He had him dead to right. That's ridiculous. Oh, that could have been a penalty on the Broncos for throwing the guy down.
Yeah, and it would have been on Bulls too. Go figure.
Yeah, it was. It was both. Wow, that was ridiculous. It was Dylan who ran the ball. That was Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Bo Nix, man. Oh, no. Woo! That, again, could have been picked off. How about we do this? Touchdown!
I'm telling you, man, huge run right into getting the ball patted down. The whole game. That like.
Hey, I like what Joe Brewer said right here. Why can't the running back see the holes that Knicks can find? My point.
I can find them. I got 6 kids.
Oh my gosh! Are you freaking kidding me, William?
How do you drop the? Oh.
You talk about making the simple plays right here. Second and 10, you set up a screen.
He's gonna get benched.
And Javonte Williams drops the ball. Now you end up in a 3rd and 10 situation where now you have to go out there and try to hold on to the ball longer for Bo Nix to try to make a play deeper down the field.
And the offensive line cannot keep him out, so Nix is going to be running for his life again. And Bosa's not even in the game.
Yep.
Can you imagine if he was in the game?
Nope.
Yeah, you can. You can imagine it'd be like 42-0. It cannot be 4 down or 2 down or 4 down territory. It
They're
cannot.
not just gonna delay a game.
Yep. Something. Welcome to Hackett days. Frickin' John Payton, just like Hackett. Good. Well, I should say Bo Nix is like Bo Nix is like Wilson because he can't get the play in quick enough. Gee. Every time I hear the click, click, I'm like, oh crap. Another flag.
Another flag.
Holding again on Bulls. Holding again.
Whoa, calm down.
Gee, let him up. Good gosh. Of course it's against Denver. It always is against Denver. Oh my gosh. Now it's 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20, yeah. Garrett, I'm telling you right now, Mike. Garrett Bowles.
Javonte and Bulls gone next year. Get him out.
Garrett. No, he needs to be fired after this game. He needs to be
We don't have
fired
anybody to fill in. Well,
I
we
don't
have
give
Cam
a-
Fleming,
I
I
don't-
guess.
I don't care. I don't care. We bring a rookie in. He's much better than Bowles. He sucks, man. I couldn't stand him from day one. And then when they gave him that big contract, I'm like, he doesn't deserve it. He had one good year. There he goes, about ready to get another hold. Way out of bounds. What the heck was that? Oh, my gosh. Well, punt the ball away, and then it'll be 27-0.
Yeah, this is just frustrating for a young kid playing quarterback, scrambling, obviously trying to take a shot, but this will never even have a chance. 3rd and 20. And there's no
Why would you throw it out of bounds?
Pick up 3rd and 20. Well, the situation they just
That's stupid. Why would you do that? Why don't you give your player a chance? You know what? Way back in the first quarter, I forget.
Way back in my day, the year was 1776.
Somebody in the chat said, I forget who it was. Somebody in the chat said, with PS2 out, we are done. You know what? That was very prophetic because we are done. And we're done on Thursday too. We're not going to beat the Saints. We're not going to beat the Saints in New Orleans on an emotional game with Sean Payton going back without Pat Surtain. Yeah, no, we ain't winning that game. No chance we're winning that game. And now that I think about it,
The second one. Bill, without even a question, the second video.
We'll be playing more today to shooting oneself. Interesting question. Which video? Yeah, shooting yourself. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, because we're shooting yourself in the, well, you know what. But Dylan, that's not going to happen. He's out. He's out for the game. He's in concussion protocol. I doubt he plays Thursday too. You know, I doubt he plays Thursday. Oh my gosh. Landon says Chargers are the best team out of the 3 games from now to the Panthers. What do you mean?
True.
What's he mean?
That means out of these 3 games, this one and then the next 2 weeks,
Right.
this is the best team that we faced out of those 3.
Oh, got it.
Because next week is
No, Thursday. Thursday.
next week is the Saints.
That's Thursday.
I know.
That's not
But
next week.
The Chargers are a better team than the
Right.
Saints.
That's the next game, but not the next
Well,
week.
I count it as next week's football games.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
Thursday night.
That's a bad stat, man.
Thursday night in the neighborhood.
Yep.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, we got to see if somebody's filling in for us because I'll be at a game.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
Because I had yeah. Well, when you only have 5
Yeah,
to
I
give,
used to play with
have 5 to
concussion
lose.
because I would hide it and only lost 5 brains. Yeah, but the problem of it is the NFL is not going to allow you to do that.
Yeah, why was there no flag on that player kicking Mims while he was down?
Because it's against the Broncos. If it would have been against somebody else, no, you know. If the Chargers were playing somebody else, it'd probably be against Chargers. But I'm telling you, the NFL hates Denver. I don't know why.
Yeah, Michael will be in the game and Bill will be in bed. Correct.
I'll be in who?
In bed. Because you have that early bird special dinner at 4
Good
o'clock.
defense. You know why? You know why he didn't make that catch? Not necessarily because of the defenders.
Riley
Because
Moss
they
was gonna undercut the
blitzed.
route.
They blitzed, and he had to throw.
Okay,
quick.
timeout.
What?
Timeout. I just want to ask a question.
Sure.
Because you sit here and you just praise the blitz
Yes.
and how they blitz, and that's why I was able to make the pass.
Right.
But when he was making all those passes earlier, you were getting frustrated at the defense because they were blitzing. So which is it,
No,
Bill?
I was getting frustrated because the defense wasn't getting to him. Now they are. Oh no! Don't jump. But you got to bring the house, man. You got to bring them. Get up. Yes. Deflected. That's what I'm talking about. I don't
If Mac Bell had got his head around, he could have picked that off.
Hey, I don't give a rat's patoot. Blitz every freaking down. Every down and go man-to-man. Every down, man-to-man. And here's why. He is not going to have the time to be able to throw the ball so the guys covering man-to-man are not going to get burned out. If you only got to run maybe 5-6 yards, because the guys are getting into the quarterback and deflecting it, you're not going to get burned out. So blitz every down. I don't care. Blitz every freaking down. Don't go to zone. Now they're in zone. Oh, this is ugly. Now they're in zone.
They're really not in zone.
See what I said? Look at that. They went zone.
They were not in zone.
Well, they didn't blitz.
They're not. That doesn't mean they're in zone.
Okay, but they didn't blitz.
But that doesn't mean they're not in zone.
Okay, they didn't blitz. He would never have been able to make that throw if they blitzed. So why would you not
I don't
blitz?
know if I agree with you on that one.
Why would you not blitz?
Because you can't blitz every play.
Why not?
Because
If
you
it's working,
can't.
if it's freaking working, why change it? If the old saying is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That wasn't broke. We were getting to them. Then they said, "Oh no, let's go blitz." Oh yeah, then a catch.
You can't blitz every play.
Why not?
Because then you're leaving yourself open for a big pass play. You can't blitz every down.
Spence, I'm about to blitz my 7th beer. That's classic, dude. Classic. Here comes the blitz again. See that? Yo! Did you see what I'm saying? You blitz every play as things like that happen.
That wasn't because of the blitz.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Mike, watch the replay.
I will. He didn't have to rush the throw. He made a perfect pass.
Because he saw the blitz coming.
He didn't have to rush. It was only a 5-step drop. He did a 5-step drop and got the ball out quick like he's supposed to. The blitz wasn't even close.
Hey, that's a good point right there, Dylan. Why don't they just quarterback spy? Mike Shanahan used to do that all the time. Have
Because
a quarterback.
you only quarterback spy on a mobile quarterback. With his ankle, you're not going to spy him. That takes a defender away from the pass.
They're going to get him. Of course, they burn him because they ain't.
Hey, Bill.
Of course, they're not on. Where's the finger?
Hey, Bill.
What?
Bill. They just burned us on a blitz.
Yeah, because the
I
defender.
told you can't blitz every play.
The defender doesn't know how to cover a freaking receiver. Why is he leaving him open? Get over there and cover him. Watch, you're not even covering him. Look at how far away he is. 4 yards. How is that even? You see him open. How can you not cover? Oh, gosh. All right, welcome to last place.
You mean third place?
Because of tiebreaker, but same record.
But not last place. Third place.
What does it matter? You're not going to playoffs.
Plus, if the Raiders lose, which they are right now, then we're not the same record.
It's going to be either 23-0 or 27-0. And there's only 4 minutes left.
Or pick 6 by Riley Moss.
There's only it ain't going to happen. So if they can't cover anybody now, what makes you think, wow, that was a rarity? Whoa! Wow. Freaking stupid Charger took a swing at the guy. Hi, how are you?
You know she can't hear you, right?
I know, but I'm waving anyway. So now watch, he gets up and the guy smacks him in the head right there. What the fuck, dude? I kind of like what Kamai says. The Steelers are drinking. I mean driving.
as long as we're not doing both. So how old are you today? You're what? You're 7. All right.
Nice. 7, sweet.
You're almost ready to start driving. I'm about to buy you a car so you can start driving.
Hey,
We're going to start paying all the
watch him
bills.
pick it up. Here, watch him pick it up. No, now they're going to get a field goal, so now it'll be 23-0. So go ahead and put that up there, Mike.
Put what up there?
23-0.
Landon is 16, Dylan.
Hey, put 23-0 right there.
I will as soon as they make it.
They're going to make it. They haven't missed all freaking game. They scored every time they've had the freaking ball. They haven't punted one time, Mike. They haven't punted one time.
46-yard attempt.
Oh,
He's already 2 for 2 today.
Well, I told you, man. You could have put this up like 5 minutes ago.
Oh no! We suck again!
The only way we win this.
You can't get enough of that video, Bill.
What, Daddy?
No, the only way the Broncos win this game is they got to get 3 touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions to win by 1 point. You think that's going to happen? Yeah.
Or 3 touchdowns and a field goal.
There ain't enough time for 3 touchdowns and a field goal.
Why not?
Why?
What?
We all gone through 3 quarters and we haven't scored squat. 0. Yes, I still do think the defense is the problem. Absolutely. I do. Because the defense is there to prevent the other team from scoring. That's why they call it a defense. If you're in the military, or Mike can attest, if you're in the military, you got a defensive strength. You got an offense that moves in and attacks. You have a defense behind them that supports and doesn't allow the enemy to infiltrate past the offense. The defense of the Broncos is not doing that.
You want to see another funny video? Okay, watch this.
Get in my belly. She didn't think that's funny, dude.
She's laughing.
Yes, Landon, at least.
How about this one?
Oh, get off my lawn!
She didn't like that one.
No, she didn't, because she's a little girl and she doesn't like people getting her scared. Says at least the Raiders are losing. That's true, but how does that benefit the Broncos in the big picture?
3rd in division.
Okay, so you're happy with finishing 3rd?
I'm happy with getting more than 5 wins this season.
Really? But we got 8 last year.
We also have a rookie quarterback.
But you didn't like Russell Wilson, said he was a problem, and we won 8 games.
He was a problem.
But we won 8 games.
He was still a problem.
But we won 8 games, so you're satisfied.
He was still a problem.
So you're satisfied if we only win 6?
I'm satisfied with not having Russell Wilson and winning 6 games. Yeah, I'll be fine with that.
I'm not. Because we're going backwards again. Mike? Look at that time of possession.
Time of possession.
Minutes to
12 minutes for the Broncos. It's an offensive problem, Bill.
But if the defense could get 3 and outs, and put the Broncos in a better field position than like their own goal line or wherever, a 30-yard line, and put them in better position, then maybe they would have an opportunity to move the ball.
And if the offense would move the ball and score points, the Broncos wouldn't have to be playing from behind. They could just work on pass or rushing the quarterback because they're already winning. But no, the offense can't score any points. You can only bend so far before you break, Bill.
Good. Start booing them, guys. Start booing them. Boo. Okay, if the problem is the offense 100%, then that's on Sean Payton.
Yeah.
That was on Sean Payton. So everybody said Sean Payton is a great great head coach. I'm not seeing it. Then why did we bring him in and sign him for 5 years?
There you go, Bill.
I will take 3-3 rather than 1-5. I'll take 3-3 more than 1-5 too.
Yeah, we were 1-5 last year.
I know, but what the fuck?
Dude, what
Get
is
rid
going
of that.
on with the offensive line?
Dang, what?
See, okay, right there, that is the Broncos offense in a nutshell, right? Like the offensive line breaks down, Bo Nix scrambles, gets open, and stands there trying to throw the ball, but nobody's open.
Why? You know why? Because they know how to cover. We don't.
Or because our receivers aren't that good.
No, they don't know how. They cover. We don't know how to cover. Think about it. Did all of a sudden? Did Russell Wilson? Did Cortland Sutton also all of a sudden? Oh my gosh, that's the offensive line right there. Did Cortland Sutton
Flag?
all of us? Yeah, I know. It's going to be on offense. It's going to be on freaking Garrett Bowles.
I don't think so. I think it's going to be roughing the passer.
You watch. So all of a sudden, Cortland Sutton forgot how to get open? No. He got open with
Cortland
Russell
Sutton
Wilson.
is not a number one wide receiver.
But he got open when Russell Wilson was a quarterback.
No, he didn't. He went up for 50-50 balls. He was never open.
Then why doesn't Bo Nix throw that kind of pass?
Because Bo Nix is not a 50-50. Oh, they picked it up?
Really good pressure. We got to give credit. We talked about it early on in this game for the
Well,
Bo
learn
Nix
to throw.
Bo Nix is not a 50-50 guy.
Well, learn to throw the ball up high and go with what he does best.
No.
To be able to get pressure on Bo Nix.
I disagree, man. You know what? Denver's going to have their first shutout ever at home. I guarantee it. Huh? Oh yeah, they will. Because they're not going to settle for a field goal, Mike. You know that. They're not going to settle for a field goal.
Where's Tim Tebow when you need him?
Exactly. I'm all in favor of Tim Tebow right now. No. Oh, God. And I have to work an extra day this week. And I have to work an extra day this week at the golf course. I have to work 5 days instead of 4 this week. They asked me to work Tuesday. So I'm going to end up hearing this for 5 freaking days. But you know what I'll say every time they look at me and they go, what happened to your Broncos? I'll say, what are you talking about?
As soon as they say that, you show them this. That's what I'm going to do from now on. If anybody asks me what I thought about the Broncos game, here you go.
So when they ask me, and they go, well, what happened to your Broncos? I'll say, well, what's happening? What's been happening to them for the last 8 years?
It's like, what happened to the Broncos? We shot ourselves in the nuts with a Nerf gun. That's what it was.
Yeah, Spence, I can totally agree with that. I hate the freaking Cowgirls. Cowgirls, man, oh, those freaking freaks. Oh, this is America's team. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. Sure. You know who America's team is? The one that America's team is definitely not Dallas. Let me get it out.
Huh?
Oh God, it's about ready to be 30-0. In my opinion, I think this is worse than the Dolphin game. Because at least in the Dolphin game, we could score touchdowns. Or at least we score points. You know? Spence, that is not true. That is not true. Not true.
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful. All right. After this game, I know what I'll be doing. I'll be playing my PS5 because at least I know how the Broncos can win in that game.
No, I will say this. I am never, Ever going to start Javonte Williams on my fantasy team again.
And then watch him break off.
Dude has me 0.07 points.
Perfect. But watch, the week you don't start him, look at that. There's a touchdown. Oh. Good play. I wouldn't even chant anymore. Who's 21?
Riley Moss.
He sucks.
No, he doesn't.
He's the one that gave up that long pass when that guy had no business catching because he didn't turn
He
around.
didn't give up the long pass.
Not right
He
there.
didn't catch it.
The other one when the guy caught the pass on the same side, you said, well, that's because they don't switch up.
What?
Never mind. It don't matter. All right, so we're entering the fourth quarter down by 3 touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions. You still think we got a chance to win? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Look at that. 180 yards average in first 4 games for Justin Herbert. Today, 237. And our defense is ranked second best? Oh, crap. Somebody lied. No way. No way is our defense freaking ranked second. Jeez. God, what a pathetic game.
I took them back and giving them to me, and I will take them to school. About that. What?
To alcohol.
Yeah, well, do something.
Yeah,
Spence, when there's alcohol, there's always a chance. Chance of
Yeah,
what?
so I played that video. All right.
Chance of what? Spence passing out?
No, winning the game.
Or forgetting what the score is because you don't really care. Like me right now, I don't really care. Oh my gosh. Broncos and Avalanche suck. I just sent that to my nephew. Oh, what happened? She fell down?
She hit my table. Sean Payton sucks. Wish I would have never wanted him to coach our team. Listen, I was pushing hard for Dan Quinn. I wanted Dan Quinn.
Spence says he's going to pound beer number 8 for the comeback. You can pound all you want, buddy, but I don't think. What? He just said, yeah, what?
That's what she said.
I'm referring to what he said. I'm saying
you stopped. You said you could pound all you want. That's what she said.
I know, but going back to my point, I mean, you can pound as much as you want, man. But I don't think we're coming back. I mean, there's just no chance, man. There's no chance. Here's why I say there's no chance, guys. All right, let's say the Broncos right now can stop the Chargers, which they're not going to. But let's say they can stop them. And they get the ball and they move down the field. How much time is that going to take? 4 or 5 minutes off the clock. Now they're down to 10 minutes left in the game. The Chargers got the ball. And we can't stop them all day. You think we're scoring again? Come on, man. Ain't no freaking way. Look at that. We gave up 10 points in the first quarter, 10 points in the second quarter, 3 points in the third. You know? How'd that guy get on top of entire field, dude?
We're talking about he's always up there in the fourth.
But how does he get up there?
There's a ladder.
There's no way I would climb that thing. There's no way. That's got to be an elevator or something. He's got to be strapped.
Yeah, there's either a ladder and elevator or both back there, but I'm pretty sure he's harnessed in.
But he's got to be strapped in. He can't be standing up. What if a big gust of wind comes up?
No, he's harnessed in.
Got to be. 3rd and 10. Okay, now they're going to kick a field goal or they're going to punt it.
Yeah, they're going to punt. That would be a 62-yard field goal.
Spence, you could not have said it any better. I think Bill's already pulling a Dandy Don Meredith from Monday Night Football. Turn out the light. You're right. And you know what? I'm going to say it right now. Hopefully I'm jinxing the outcome. But I'm going to say it right now. Turn out the lights. The party's over. All good things must end.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Yeah, I agree, Kami. Kamani. I mean, Kami. I didn't mean Kami. I meant Kamani.
Kami.
Sorry, dude. That was a Freudian. What did they say?
Freudian slip.
Yeah, that one. Anyways. It says, hope we at least score something. I do too. Because nice comeback with what?
When I played the no thing when you were singing.
When you did what?
When I played the no video while you were singing.
Oh, you played that one?
When I played the no video.
Oh, no.
When you were singing.
Oh, got it. Sorry.
Turn your hearing aid up.
I got my things in with you, man.
Whoa.
What?
That's what she said.
That's what she said about what? What'd I say?
What?
What did I say? Why'd you play that? That's what
Play
she
what?
said. You said that. You played that's what she said.
What do you mean?
Spence said, the way Bill's talking, I think he's had more beers than me. No, I'm just freaking pissed. Look at that. We're on a freaking 5-yard line. And you expect us to come back and win. He's
Oh, yeah.
going to get a safety now. How come he hasn't been in the picture, little Jordan Humphrey? How come Mims hasn't been in the picture all that much? I'm telling you, man, Sean Payton is a freaking retard. The guy's a freaking retard. He can't. The game's passed him by, Mike. The game has passed him by. He's got training wheels on a quarterback he should never have training wheels on. Coming out of college, everybody said he's most NFL ready. Well, NFL ready for what? Training wheels? Because I guarantee you the other rookie quarterbacks don't have training wheels on. No freaking way. First down. Keep going. Hang on the ball. Who is that? Who is
That's
that guy?
Estime.
Where's he been all game?
He's been on IR. He's just the first game back.
I know. Where has he been all game? They had Williams in there so that he could fumble.
Yeah, I think they're done with Williams for a while.
Jeez. I'm so done. I'm so done with this offense mindset, philosophy, man. Just done. Let's get a real freaking head coach.
Do I think Bill can outdrink Spence? If Spence has any sort of
Oh,
meat
wide
in
open.
him
Did he
at all-
catch it or trap it? Come on. They whistled. They say it was down.
They whistled.
Whew.
That was
You
Troy
can't-
Franklin.
You cannot get up like that and just hold the ball. This is not college, you freaking freak. He caught it. Now watch. He gets up thinking he's already down. This is not college. This is not college. These
Yeah,
guys
but the whistle's already blew.
I understand what you're saying, Mike, but he got up thinking before the whistle blew. The whistle blew right before the ball came out. They're thick to watch. See? He's got the catch. Listen.
They sat and waited around Troy Franklin to get. I guess his
See? They just said the Chargers waited around to see if he would get up because that's what they do in college. It's exactly what I was just saying. You can't think that way. These guys are not thinking NFL. They're not. Oh, I know they're rookies. Takes learning. Whatever. Learn the freaking game. Learn the freaking game. How long have they been on the team since draft? Since April. They've had May, June, July, August, September. They can't get it by now? How long does it take you when you go to a new job to learn? Take you 6 months?
I'm still learning.
No, but the thing is, you're making progress. You don't make the same mistakes.
You can't do your job too well. or they'll give you more responsibilities with the same amount of pay.
I know that. Come on, Sutton, get free. No, nobody's there to help the Broncos. But of course they got blown away. Nobody's there to help push them forward. Of course not. Yes, Flying Dragon. Sean Payton should be coaching them up correctly. I agree. He's not
You
doing
gotta
that.
go for it.
He's not doing that.
This will be the first time either team goes forward on 4th down.
And the thing that frustrates me the most
is
with this is that all of a sudden they try and hurry up and do all these great things in the fourth quarter when they're getting their freaking butt kicked. Why don't they do this at the beginning? It's just so frustrating. I know we're going to lose this game. I know for a fact we're losing this game. Bottom line is we got to get points. I do not want to get shut out at home. That has not happened. That has not happened in the history of the Denver Broncos, and I dang sure don't want it to happen to the team I can't stand. That will piss me off. Spence says, big fourth down. That's about momentum. I would agree it's a big fourth down. I disagree that it's about momentum. I just think I think it's desperation. They just have no choice. They're not going to kick a 90-yard field goal. I mean, you know, who's Karen?
Never mind.
Oh, is that something that
Probably some of your friends.
another dirty thing?
No.
I need a fluffer. What's a fluffer? Flying
It says
Dragon.
Broncos need a fluffer.
Oh. What's a fluffer?
All right. Come on, we got to convert.
He's going to get it.
Run, Bo, run.
Go, 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 go. Hang on to it. Push him to the one. Okay, now we got to score so that we don't get shut out.
I just want to point out that was Vele, the guy that you've been adamant against the entire game. That was Vele. Just wanted to point that out.
Bo Nix almost went over the line. Come on, we got to get points. I know they're not going to settle for 3 points. We got to get a touchdown. Yes! Touchdown, Denver!
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Troy Franklin's first NFL touchdown.
Did he keep the ball? No. He gave it to the referee like a retard.
He'll get it back.
No, Troy Franklin got a touchdown last game, didn't he? Yeah, against
No, Troy Franklin was the one that dropped it in the end zone.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Who am I
He
thinking
didn't
of?
drop
then?
that one. See,
Who am I
first
thinking
career-
of?
Last week?
Oh, they're going for one? Oh, they've given up on the game. They've given up on the game right then and there. That's what I'm talking about. Sean Payton has thrown in the towel, says, no, we're not going for it. That was stupid. Totally stupid.
Hey, Bill, we're not going to get shut out.
Yeah, but we're not going to win either because he's not going for it. He doesn't want
Yeah,
to
but
win
you said
the game.
we were going to get shut out. We're not getting
No,
shut
I said
out.
I don't want to get shut out.
Yes, darling. Well, we got to work in the garage.
Okay. Spence says, hey, Spence says, wait a minute. Why not go for 2? This pisses me off. I totally agree, Spence. I totally agree. Susie, nice to have you in the chat. Thank you so much. Mike, you want to try on that last name?
Skakpole.
Skakpole?
I don't know. That's what I'm going with, though.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Susie.
Unless it's like one of those weird umlaut things, a scotchy poo.
No, don't go there. Because we don't want to offend anybody. Now, Susie, how do you? What nationality is that? Just curious.
Why does that matter?
Because I'm just wondering. I like to know people's, what kind of nationality it is. Like, I was at the golf course yesterday and I was talking to a guy and I picked up an accent. And I said, what accent is that? And he said it's from Nicaragua. So there you go. I've never heard a Nicaraguan accent until yesterday.
Bohemian.
Oh, wow. So did Mike pronounce it? Put it back up there, please. So did Mike pronounce that correctly? Skokpol? Is that what you said?
I don't remember what I said.
Skokpol? I'm just wondering how you pronounce it. Of course, we're not going to be able to hear her. But, wow. That's interesting. Bohemian.
Hey, Bill.
Huh.
Do you know what we... Wait, what'd she put? Close. I
Close.
was close.
Okay.
Do you know what we didn't do on that last play?
What? Oh my gosh, man. You're right. And we also didn't play We Suck Again.
Huh?
Hey, Mike, there you are. That guy's got a beard, running for, giving you a beard for your money. Or run for your money, I should say.
No.
What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do, brother? What's that guy got on his head? What the heck? Wow.
Hulk Hogan.
Just ripped his jersey off. Good gosh. Wow. Wow, that's hey, I know fans get crazy and into it, but holy cow. Who would come to a game, you got a jersey and you rip it in half? Why would you do that? Okay. Spence has a very good point. The issue of Broncos offense is Sean's play calling. It is very conservative compared to Sean's New Orleans days. Until Sean starts calling aggressive offensive plays, we are going to struggle. I totally agree. And that's the training wheels that they have on Bo Nix, which is stupid. Because everybody said Bo Nix is he's the most NFL-ready quarterback coming out in the draft. But if you're the most NFL-ready, then why do you got training wheels on? That's like taking a veteran carpenter and making him an apprentice. It's stupid. It's just stupid. Makes no sense to me. You know? Oh, Brian Dragon says, how do we know the game is over? Probably when it's 20-0 entering the fourth quarter, and the Broncos only made it. 23-0 entering the fourth quarter, and Denver barely gets a touchdown to avoid a shutout. And then Spine Dragon says, I start having sidebar conversations. No, it's called frustration.
That's about right.
It's called frustration. And now there's 9 minutes left in the game, and Denver still needs 3 scores because Sean Payton, beautiful deflection. And because Sean Payton is too much of a child to go for 2. What's the difference if it's 23-6 or 23-7? What's the difference? You're still on the board. Go for 2 points, you freaking moron.
Brandon Jones almost had that ball.
My gosh, man. My Friday show's going to be just lit up. So pissed.
Come on.
3rd and 9. Oh, they'll probably give it up. Yeah, cover it up nobody. Probably going to give it up. Get him! Of course they won't get him. Finally. Call timeout. Call timeout.
No, there's plenty of time.
Call? No. Oh, you need 3 scores, Mike.
You need 2.
3. 2 to tie. 2 to tie, 3 to win. But you're also forgetting this. Not only do they need 2 touchdowns, they need 2 2-point conversions. It's rare you get 1 in a game. You're asking the Broncos to get 2 to tie? No, not going to happen. Not going to happen. I think that's our first 3 and out, and it comes with 8:31 left in the game. 8:31 left. How pathetic. How pathetic, man. And I still go back to the fact that the Broncos are ranked 2nd defense in the entire NFL. You got to be kidding me. 3rd what?
3rd.
3rd what?
In defense. 3rd.
No, they said they were ranked 2nd. Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that from?
I have my sources.
All right. Does this look like a third-ranked defense to you? If it's third, it does. It looks like a third-ranked defense.
Hey, Bill.
How do you think?
What is the greatest defense of all time in the NFL?
People are going to say the 85 Bears. I disagree.
Who do you think it is?
I said Denver's. Denver's 2015.
2015? Okay.
Yeah.
How many times in a game did the Broncos allow 20 or more points?
I don't know, but we had a better offense.
Wait, so you mean that the greatest defense of all time allowed 20 points?
Yeah, because we had a great great offense.
But they're the greatest defense of all time. If they're the greatest defense of all time, how did they allow 20 or more points?
I don't know how they rate them.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know how they rate them.
That's all I needed to know.
I mean, you look at this. No, seriously, you look at this and they say, okay, they're second in points allowed at 14.6. Well, that got blown away today. Third in total yards at 271. Well, he almost has that in passing. Fifth in passing yards at 159. Well, he blew the doors off that. Ranked 10th in rushing yards. Well, that's true. We're probably about 15th now in rushing yards because we suck. And third in sacks with 19 and seventh in interceptions. Well, we haven't had any interceptions. We had one sack. I don't know how they rate them. I think it goes by points per game. So, but the point I'm trying to make, Mike, is how we ranked second. Okay, but our offense sucks, and we only start gaining ground offensively when our backs against the wall. Why doesn't this team come out playing like this from the very first kickoff? And that falls on Sean Payton, and that's what pisses me off. Sean Payton is the problem. Everybody said it was Russell Wilson last year, and yes, it was. But it's also Sean Payton because I've never had a rookie quarterback, before that I've had the coach, so I got to put training wheels. No, you don't. Let him be the quarterback. Quit trying to feed him a baby bottle, man.
7 times.
7 times what?
The 2015 Broncos defense allowed 20 or more points. 7 times.
Okay. But we had Peyton Manning, and we also had a great head coach in Gary Kubiak.
That's not the argument. The argument is that you're saying Denver's defense sucks because they're not playing like a number 2 defense. But you yourself said that the 2015 Denver Broncos defense, in your opinion, is the greatest of all time. But they allowed 7 games of 20 points or more. But you don't say that they suck.
Because our offense sucks. We have a horrible head coach.
Defense?
I know. It's because I'm frustrated. Our offense sucks. Sean Payton is not a great head coach, in my opinion. There's something again. Now they start. Now
we're moving.
Pressure. But why didn't we do this in the third quarter or the second quarter or first quarter?
You're talking to the wrong guy. He's on the sidelines making $1 bajillion more than me.
Yeah, for making horrible play calls. We're moving the ball because he's letting Nick do what Nick does. He's letting Bo Nix be Bo Nix.
By the way, that was Vele again. Just letting you know.
Hey, Flying Dragon said the reason why the Broncos are moving is because it's garbage time.
Not yet, it's not. Garbage time.
Oh, wide open, Nick. Why do you throw the ball that far out? Come on, man. He had plenty of time to throw the ball. Incomplete. There, take that. He's wide open and Nick can't hit him. Come on, man.
Wait, but why did Sutton run so slow?
He didn't run slow.
Yes, he did. You saw him speed up.
Nick needs
to. No, watch. He hit his mark, turned his head, jogging, and then sped up.
Because he expected the ball to be thrown more inside than outside.
Right there.
No! 3rd and 10 now. They got to go for a fourth. They have no choice. Oh, look, that's pass interference. He had his arm on. He had his hand on the guy's arm. How are they not calling this?
And that's why Troy was like, dude.
Gee whiz, the referees suck. Absolutely suck. If that was a Charger receiver, they would have called it. No way. No way. Oh, Williams is back in the game after he fumbled? How stupid. Well, they have to go for it. What a freaking stupid announcer. Well, looks like they're going for it. What are you, stupid? There's 6.5 minutes left, 6 minutes left in the game, and you think they're going to kick a field goal? You must be a freaking retard.
Well, they do need a field goal.
No, they need 2 touchdowns, two
And
points
a field goal.
to tie.
Or 2 touchdowns and a field goal to win.
Yeah, they ain't getting that. He got it! He got it!
Man, I love he can run like that. I love it that he can run like that.
Wow. My gosh.
And out of bounds.
Yeah, but the clock's running, which I don't agree with.
How? He went out of bounds.
They're still running the clock, Mike. It's at 5:45 right now. I'm telling you, he's out of bounds. Watch. 5:33, 5:32, 5:31. Why? He went out of bounds. That's what I hate about the NFL wanting to make the game faster. That's way out of bounds. Oh, he caught it!
There's a flag down too. Nope, that's
No, that was something came out of guy's pocket. Oh my gosh!
yeah. The comeback is on, Bill.
Huh?
The comeback is on.
What? Let's see. 1, the knee down. Yep, the foot and the knee count as inbound.
And
wow.
Before he went out of bounds.
Wow. Caught it. Foot, knee, possession. Wow, that is insane. And everybody wanted to trade Cortland Sutton. Yeah, what do you think about that now? How would you like to see that on another team?
Still would have rather kept him. Patrick.
No. Well, no. Keep Tim Patrick and Cortland Sutton.
No,
don't get rid of Patrick.
We didn't want both.
Why not?
Trade Cortland Sutton to keep Tim Patrick.
No. Why wouldn't you want both?
Because we didn't get both.
But why wouldn't you want both? That's my question. Why wouldn't you want both? We had Tim Patrick. We let him go. Why wouldn't you want both? I wanted Tim Patrick.
We would. Everybody did.
Well, then you keep him. You do whatever you got to do to keep him. And Cortland Sutton for that very freaking reason, Mike. What did he do last year when – okay, let me ask you a question. You went back to saying that Bo Nix is not a 50-50 quarterback. He doesn't throw the ball 50-50. That was a 50-50 pass right there. That was a 50-50 pass.
What? Nice. I don't think they have enough to overturn it.
I don't either. Uh-oh. Joe Brewer says ruling stands. Here it is. Good. Now we're down by 10, Mike. You go for 2 and make it. We're down by 8.
Oh, go for 1.
Go for 2.
Okay. Answer me this question, Bill. You go for 2 and you don't get it. Then what do you have to do?
Still need a touchdown and a field goal.
Right. Or you could just get the 1, get a touchdown and a field goal.
But
because a touchdown and a field goal ties it. If you
Here he goes. He's in. Oh, he's not in. Gee whiz.
And now what do we got to do?
touchdown, field goal.
To tie.
Yeah,
Could have
fine.
gone for one, gotten a
Doesn't
touchdown
matter.
field goal to win.
Doesn't matter. Tie is fine. We go to overtime.
Tie is not fine.
Yes, we go to overtime. You know? 29, Vegas 13. Pittsburgh 29, Vegas 13. They said Mims is not used to going upfield. He's used to going outside. It's okay. 23-13. We got, what, 5 minutes left? 4 minutes left now.
That's okay. Parrott did not help on that play.
5 minutes left.
Well, that Cortland Sutton touchdown looks familiar. Chargers fans have seen it before as well.
Yep, Russell Wilson. That's what I was telling you. And everybody wanted to get rid of Cortland Sutton. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, man. And that was with Russell Wilson. And you said that Russell Wilson throws 50-50 balls. Well, so did Bo Nix right there. That's a 50-50 ball. What a great catch, man. What a great catch. Tell me that guy. I love Cortland Sutton. I saw him in Carson in 2019 when Joe Flacco was the quarterback, and we beat the freaking Chargers at Carson.
All right, defense, let's go.
In a Broncos.
Defense.
Wow. Your thing kind of shook, man. What the fuck?
I'm banging on the table.
I know.
Defense.
Kind of looks like the camera when the Broncos fans start shaking.
Oh, you mean like this?
Gee whiz, that looks like a Southern California earthquake, man. You're going to freak out Spence. He's thinking, I mean, if he's had 8
It's
beers,
just like,
holy
how
smoke.
many have I had? Why is he?
Freaking Spence been going, holy crap, freaking Worth moving. And I don't even feel it. Come on, defense. Get him. God, they can't stop anybody. My gosh.
A good start to this drive for Los Angeles. And Sean Payton will
Come on,
call his
defense.
first time out.
Wow, he finally called the timeout outside the 2-minute warning. Amazing. Sean Payton. Sorry, guys, I'm not a Sean Payton fan. I'm not. Kamani agreed with you, dude. He said he would have gone for the extra point.
I know.
I wanted to go for 2 so that all we needed was a touchdown 2-point conversion to tie.
Right, but it's easier to convert a field goal than a 2-point conversion.
Sure it is. But you got to have the ball. We don't have the ball. If we don't stop them and force 3 and out, the game's over. Because they'll just run it down to like 3 minutes left. Get him! Oh, of course not. They didn't get outside. Of course. Yeah. Defensive problem again. Everybody jams in the center because they think they're going in the middle. That was a stupid freaking look at that. Nobody outside. Nobody. Yeah, they just said the Broncos let the edge go. Why? Because they're stupid. Yep. Second timeout. We're done, dude. They get another first down, we won't get the ball back. Guarantee it. Well, at least we didn't get shut out. That's a good thing. So when I get razzed at the golf course, I'll just say, hey, well, at least we didn't get shut out. No big deal, man.
Show them the video.
I ain't got it. Unless you send it to me.
I can.
Oh, 5:03 left. Here come another run, of course. The Broncos only have 1 timeout. Are they going to use it? I would. He's going to use it like a freaking idiot.
You just said you would use it.
I said, no, I would not use it. I would have saved it. Because you want to have a timeout right before the 2-minute warning, Mike. We're 5 minutes out from the 2-minute warning. Why would you use it now? Now they can run it all the way down the 2-minute warning if they get first down.
Because you need a touchdown and a field goal.
No, you don't use your timeout now. Spence says, Bill, you'll get rads at the golf course and then someone will buy you a drink and you both will cheer to alcohol. They always try to buy me. They try to buy me food and everything. They you need a Coke, you need a water. I said, no, man, I'm good. I'm cool, man. But no, they come with my regulars. They try to do that. Get him!
Come on!
Fumble! Denver's got the ball. Flag. Oh no!
Who'll be on the offense? Be holding on the offense.
Denver has the ball. Denver has the ball. It's got to be on offense. Please.
It's got to be a hold. They'll decline it. Denver's ball.
Hang on. Looks like they're pointing towards Denver. Yep, Matt Millen holding. There you go.
Come on.
I told you it's a defensive problem, dude. Look at that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I don't know. You didn't have to.
Come on, I don't remember saying I would use. Now that video pisses me off because I know every time.
Denver fans and Sean Payton do not agree. I mean, that's an obvious one.
Game's over, guys. We're not getting the ball back until they score. Well, until the Chargers score. See, they know how to hang on the ball. They put both arms on. Not like Williams. Freaking idiot. Told you they're going to run it down to 2-minute warning. So this throws out to defend a problem like Spence throws out beer bottle. You know what? Hey, I'm not throwing out defensive problem. Did you see that? Broncos would have had the ball with momentum and the crowd, but the defense screwed it up. Defensive problem. Period. When you get past interference calls, when you get holding calls, when you get
third down,
those are defense. And that's what Denver has been doing all freaking game. Oh, and when you can't tackle and leave a wide receiver or leave a receiver wide open, because instead of coming up to him and challenge him, you wait until he catches it. Yeah, defense. Offense has problems too. I'm not saying that they don't. This team is a mess. And it starts with Sean Payton, in my opinion.
To alcohol.
I got to go back and watch the Super Bowl 50. Get him. I got to go back and watch Super Bowl 50, man, because that's the last time I was happy with this team.
Okay, so now the question is, do they go for the field goal?
Of course they are. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
That's a long field goal.
Why wouldn't you? Now you make
a long field goal.
They just said they're going to kick a field goal. Why wouldn't you?
Because that's a long field goal.
It doesn't matter. You're up by 10.
Yeah, but if you miss, you give. But if you miss, you give Denver the ball at their own 40.
They don't give a frosty crank, Mike. They got to get 2 possessions with no timeouts, and they're gonna take a delay a game. Then they're gonna punt the ball. They just took a delay a game.
Okay, so they're gonna punt. That's what I'm saying. Are they going to kick a field goal?
They're not.
Because if they are, I know. If they are, that's a very risky proposition. Because that's a long field goal, and if you miss, Denver gets good field position.
Right, but Chargers don't give a rat's patoot because they're up by 10.
Because they're punting.
I know. I'm just saying they don't care. They don't care to take a delay game or whatever. Denver is not going to get the ball twice. There's no.
Okay, but you're missing the entire point of my argument.
because I'm frustrated.
I was trying to figure out if they're going to kick a field goal or punt it. Because if they
I
go
know.
for a field
Originally,
goal,
the announcer said they looked like they're going to line up for a field goal. Then they took the delay again. So obviously they punted. Oh yeah, of course it's going to be downed inside the 5. Of course.
just on the 3 is fine. There you go, Bill.
Spence. Focus.
Focus.
Hey, listen.
Focus, Spence.
Focus. Listen to me, okay? We outscored the Chargers 13-3 in the second half. But we were outscored 23-0 in the first half. How is that positive? We're losing our butt. And you're saying that 13-3 second half makes up for 23-0? Spence, come on, man. I talked to you on the phone, man. We had a great conversation. You're a fantastic guy. You're not thinking positive. I know you're looking for a little bit of sugar to kind of sweeten things up. No, it ain't gonna be sweet.
Throw the ball.
To me, it's not sweet. I'm sorry. I appreciate the way you look at it. I know that to some degree it's a positive. I mean, you could say that about anything, you know. Yeah, we outscored them 13-3, but we're trailing 23-13. Spence says, I am focused because I'm going to the fridge to get another beer. Oh my gosh, Spence.
There you go, Bill.
Love it, man. I hear you, Bill. Spencer, you're a great guy, man. You're a great guy. By the way, love talking to you on the phone. That was fantastic, man. We'll do it again for sure. That was a good conversation, man. You're a great guy.
Yeah, you'll do it again.
You can do it. You can do it all night long.
Oh my gosh, man. You know. I do like that one. I like it. What's that from?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just found it was like, I'm pretty sure I could use that.
Flying Dragon said Bill and Spencer are heading out for the early bird special at Choice.
Yeah, buddy.
Kill it.
Set it up perfect. I love it.
Oh my gosh, that was good, dude. Well, that's because they're on a bye there, Carl. They're on a bye. Along with the Vikings.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Burger King.
Hey, Mike, would you ever do that? Okay, when you were in the military, I don't know what you did.
Not that.
Would you? Okay, let's say if you had the chance, would you ever do that? Jump out of a plane?
Yeah.
And you would?
Yeah.
And skydive?
Parachute or not?
No, you would, of course, you would parachute. You know? No, but seriously, let me ask you, have you ever wanted to do that?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Why?
Why not?
For the thrill or what?
You know what I wouldn't want to do?
What? Lose to the Chargers? Because that's not what I want to do. Almost picked off. Oh, my gosh. What?
Bungee jump. I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't bungee jump?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't trust them things.
Okay, so, but you trust a freaking parachute to open up out of the middle of nowhere.
Yes, I do.
Are you crazy?
Nope.
I would bungee jump in a heartbeat long before I'd do a skydive.
Plus, you never know. Like, if your chute doesn't open, I mean, you're done. It's fine. But if the strap breaks, not only do you know that your life is over, but that strap is coming down and smacking you in the nuts or the face. So then you're in pain the entire rest of the way down.
How do you know it's going to snap you between the legs?
Because it just would.
Kind of like that little gun thing with that little kid.
Yeah.
Wow. Pittsburgh 32, Vegas 13. Love it. Oh my gosh. Flying Dragon. What the heck? I would love to see Bill and Spence tandem skydive into Mile High Stadium. And Spence would be holding a beer open and drinking it all the way down. And when we hit the ground, he would never spill it. That's the true guy. Right?
Oh, that sucks.
What's up?
Aiden Hutchinson's season-ending injury. That sucks.
Who's that guy?
He's the defensive end for the Lions.
That's all right. He ain't a Bronco.
That still sucks.
Why?
Because he's a cool guy. I like the Lions.
I don't follow the Lions. I follow the Vikings
All the
and the
Broncos
Broncos.
and the Chargers, I know.
Broncos and Vikings.
And Chargers.
Wow. Spence says that he's done both. So you've parachuted and you've bungeed. Where did you parachute from, Spence? Was that just like, some, like, you can go up into a plane, like, not privately, but, like pay for kind of thing, like a hot air balloon thing? Or what would you do? Or I should say not what would you do? When did you do it? Or where? Glenn says, someone tell Bill he isn't facing Spence and Tammy. He's facing out. Oh, Glenn,
Bill, you're not nut to nut, man.
Glenn. Oh wow, he parachuted. That is cool, dude. You parachuted over Fort Collins with your family. That is so cool. I didn't know they had parachuting in Fort Collins. That's sweet, dude. Wow.
Come on.
Come on, go. 30, 25, 21. 22-yard line. Minute 3 left. Told you Denver wasn't going to win the game.
They still got an onside kick.
Yeah, it ain't going to happen.
Yeah, but you said this wasn't going to happen.
But, no, I said that you said the Broncos would make a comeback. Comeback is winning the game. You can come back and make it closer, but you guys were talking.
Kicking the field goal right now.
Oh, this is stupid. This is stupid. Totally stupid.
Good.
You know why it's stupid? Because you got to tell the other team you're doing the onside kick. So now they know you're going to do it. They're putting their hands team out there, and you ain't going to get the ball. This is the most stupidest rule in the NFL. Most stupidest rule.
I agree. I don't like it.
You got. Excuse me, hello. Please tell me you're going to do an onside kick, please. Don't let me think.
Well, I don't think they said it that way.
Yeah, they did. They're freaking crying. The NFL is freaking putting skirts on these guys, man. Sick and tired of it. I'm going to the end. Excuse me, referee. I'm going for an onside kick. Is that okay? Please? Thank you so much. I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. Freaking queer, man. Oh, freaking stupid. Whatever. So what's next? The quarterback goes in the huddle and goes, "Oh, excuse me, referee. Can you let the Chargers know that we're going to throw a pass here, or we're going to hand the ball off to a running back?" What's the difference, Mike? You're telling them what play you're doing. It's stupid.
I should hope so.
Totally stupid. Why did they let it go out of bounds? You stupid.
It didn't go 10 yards. So
doesn't matter. You still grab it. You still grab it. Why
but it wouldn't have mattered.
I understand. But the point I'm trying to make is touch it anyways. Let the referees decide what it is. don't just let it go out of bounds. It's totally stupid.
For the receiving team, and this one,
I understand it still would have been a penalty.
10 yards. You see it now.
What?
There are 2 fouls on the play. Free kick out of bounds on the kicking team. Illegal formation on the receiving team.
Good.
Those penalties all set.
Good. They do it again.
That was close. That ball went about 9 yards.
I know. But if it's got to go 10, why don't you just recover it anyways, just in case the referee decides, oh, it went 10 yards? You know?
Well, okay, so the reason why they let it go is because it's at the 9, it's at 8, 9 yards. If it curves back in, that's 10 yards. And
But
you
you,
get the ball.
but you could tell it wasn't. You
don't know how the ball's going to spin.
I know how my ball's going to spin.
Whoa.
No, I'm saying if you kick it like that, you know.
Oh.
What I said, if I were to kick it like that, I would know how it would spin.
That's what she said.
It's not going to happen.
Okay.
Oh, he had it, but he went out of bounds. Oh, my gosh. We had it. It went through the Chargers' legs, and then the guy was out of bounds and missed it. What?
Smith was there. He was right
Huh?
there. Draymond Smith.
Free kick out of bounds.
They're not bringing it?
All this spot in that spot, which went out there to the default spot.
I'm sorry, babe. Love you.
Chicken!
Draymond Smith isn't able
My
to get it because he's been.
My wife is pissed
Why?
because her mom was invited to her younger son's house that lives about 15 miles from us, and the deal was because he invited her, he was supposed to come and pick her up and take her home. My wife ended up taking her there, and he said, "Don't worry about it. I'll bring her home." And now apparently she got a text saying from him that she said she wants to come home, and he said he's not going to take her. So my wife has to go get her. That's stupid. I'm going to tell her later on. Next time that happens, no, we don't play this game.
She's living with you now, sir.
Who is?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the next time your brother-in-law does that, just be like, "Oh, well, we're not picking her up, so she's living with you now, sir."
Yep. Oh, Spence says, let's see here. Okay, all my family home, neighbors dancing on the door, wife not happy, gotta go. Spence also says, thanks guys for a great show. Thanks, Spence.
And he
Appreciate
says,
it. To alcohol. Joe, Flying Dragon, Joe and Spence can get her home.
yeah.
Hey, this is the last time I'm staying at your mother-in-law. What? Is by my house. It's all good, man. Okay. Broncos suck.
All right, Bill, let's get your closing thoughts.
You really want it?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I mean, not really, but it's a staple of the show.
All right, here it comes. The 4 or 3 main things I said the Broncos could not do or had to do to win the game did not happen. No turnovers, which they gave up 2. They had to get turnovers on defense, which they didn't. And they had to force the Chargers to 3 and out, which they didn't. All 3 resulted in the final score of 23-16. Now, people are going to say, wow, that's a close game. No, it wasn't. They got 16 points in the fourth quarter when it was garbage time, like somebody said in the chat. It was garbage time. Yes, they did come back. But where was this comeback in the first 3 quarters? It's not there. Because to me, Sean Payton is a major problem. You take the training wheels off, Sean. Take them off. Let Bo Nix do what Bo Nix does. And if the results are still the same, like 23-16, so be it. It's no better than what you're doing. So take them off starting this Thursday. All right? Final thoughts on this. The Broncos are 3-3. Can't answer that right now. Broncos are 3-3. Chargers are 3-3. But because we lost today, that's a 2-game swing. We lost the tiebreaker. All right. Next game is New Orleans Saints. Short week. We got to put this game aside and move on. One last time. Sean Payton, take off the freaking training wheels. Grow up. Let Bo Nix do what Bo Nix does. And whatever happens, happens. All right? I'm done with this game. Hate the Chargers. Hate the results of this game. But at least we didn't get shut out at home. Thank goodness.
Now, for my summarization of the game. All right. That about sums up exactly what happened in this game. So, we want to thank everybody for joining us on The Neighborhood today. It was a great show. It's good to be back with you. I'm going to see if we can find somebody to fill in for us next Thursday against the Saints, because I'm not going to be here. Bill is just losing it. It happens. It's perfect. It works. Make sure you check out every other show on the network. We got shows Tuesday, Wednesday,
I just want to know why somebody would do that.
And then, I don't know. And then The Neighborhood on game days. Make sure you also check out the Orange and Blue Network that we are partnered with. They have shows on Tuesday and Wednesday, as well as pregame and postgame show before and after games. So make sure you check out that as soon as this is over. They'll be going live with the postgame show.
By the way, that was Sean Payton after the end of the game.
Right? Yeah, we appreciate all of you.
Let's go out.
Listen,
go out.
You don't have to subscribe, but we would appreciate it. If you don't want to, that's fine. Go ahead and hit that like button for us. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Doesn't cost anything. It's absolutely free. It takes about a millisecond. And to once again summarize what the Broncos played like.
Fast lane when I pass in the street. Bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast's racking up the flame out.